Okay. Okay. Let me make sure my let me make sure my mic's plugged in. We don't want that again. I think it's plugged in. Okay. Hold up. Let me make sure I got my chat box on. You know how it is. We gotta have the. Oh, I gotta put Streamlabs up too. Okay. This is why we going a little bit early. See, we're prepared now. We don't go late or on time anymore. We come early. Ooh, hold up. Okay. Boom. Let's pull up this real quick. The stream. I gotta pull up that stream stuff. Bam. Let's pull that up so we can get the chat. Is the chat on the screen? No, it's not. So we gotta pull that up. What's up, Burrito and Alex in the building. What's good, y'all? What's good? Munch says Among Us today. Among Us today? That could be a tonight thing, maybe. Actually, here. Well, yeah. Here, hold up. I'll think. We'll see. We'll see how the night plays out. What's good, Paul? Munch, how you doing, man, though? How you doing? Charles, what's good? Michigan State. Who's Michigan State playing? Who's Michigan State playing, man? We don't want to see none of that. All right. Is my face in a good spot, or should I move it? Y'all, is it where it needs to be? Y'all let me know. Here, I'll pull up the ESPN. Let me know if I'm in a good spot right here. We'll see, I guess, when it starts. I think this is a good spot because I think I moved it here for the Lions game. So I think it should be in a good spot. Cade McNamara over Joe Milton. Is that who's starting today? Did they say that? I don't know. I don't keep up very much with the Michigan news. But is he starting today? I'm kind of hoping he starts because I want to see how the team comes out with Cade. Actually, you know what? I used to think his name was Sade. I thought it was Sade McNamara. But hey, Cade, that's cool too. He's got the fancy hair going on. I see him, man. He's got it going on. All right. Okay, that sounded weird. Okay, the boom. I was kind of worried the game wasn't gonna come on because it just popped on. But here we go. We're at it. We at it. We good. What up? Lions suck. Okay, you didn't have to rhyme with it. Hey, if you're gonna say it, but don't rhyme. All right. Don't give me some poetry to say we trash. All right. You could have just been like, dang, we trash. All right. I don't need the rhythmic. Okay. Good. You? Hey, I'm good, Munch. Get it on PC. I gotta get a better PC first. I need to get a stronger. Oh, is he starting? Okay, they're showing. I gotta get a gaming PC. I was actually looking at a few, so I think I may jump on him. Patricia is still here. Yes, he is still here. Michigan should win, but you never know. Oh man. I mean, honestly, dude, like, I don't even know. I think the spread is like 3. Honestly, like, I know Penn State's 0-5, but dang, we're 2-3. Okay, we're not much better. All right, our wins over Rutgers. So we went to triple overtime with Rutgers. We about lost that game. I'm so glad he missed that field goal. I did not want to lose to Rutgers. I didn't care. I just wanted to win the game. I was like, please, let us beat Rutgers. Like, we can't lose to Rutgers. We got away with it. So that's awesome. Lakeview, what's good, man? I think if we lose this game, coach should probably be fired. Ooh, fire Harbaugh? Ooh, hey, Harbaugh, you get fired, you come to Detroit. I'll welcome you with open arms, man. I think a lot of us will, all right? Fear Patricia. Okay, I think I know what you're trying to say there, so I got you. Cade is starting. Okay, Cade's starting. That's what I like to see. Did you see the Cade game? Did you see Cade game? The Lions are wrong. They kind of suck. No, they do kind of suck. You ain't wrong. Go Blue. Hey, man, we 4-7. All right. Go Green, MSU. Yeah, man. That's not. Hey, who do they play today? We got Maryland and Maryland, Indiana. That's gonna be a good game. Upset alert. I'm just saying upset alert there. Honestly, I think Indiana should still be in the top 10. I mean, we'll see how they play today, but I think it's fair to say they should still be in the top 10 after how they played that game. I thought they were gonna get blown out by the Buckeyes, and they just stuck with it. So I'm like, all right, hey, this game's taking a minute to start. When will they fire Patricia? I think they fire him whether once he's mathematically eliminated. So if you lose like your next 2, you're going to be eliminated there, or at the end of the season. So if he's able to like kind of split the next couple, then I think it'll be at the end of the year. Personally, I think it'll come at the end of the year unless they finish 8-8 or better. 7-9 is kind of borderline. I could honestly see a scenario where she keeps him at 7-9. I could see that. Is it likely? No, but I could see it. So I think she's going to wait till the end of the year unless basically they lose the next 2 games. Honestly, I think either way you're probably going to wait till the end of the year because you're not really benefiting too much from firing him now. Why is there a big ad on the screen? I don't know. I'm sorry. It's dang ESPN. Hey, hit up ESPN about that one. What we got here? State plays Northwestern. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Shout out to Fat. Oh, I said Fat. Pat Fitzgerald. Gosh, you guys got me saying Fat. Man, I see that all the time. Y'all got me saying it. I'm new to college football. Who's the quarterback in Michigan? Michigan's quarterback, it was Joe Milton, but he's been, I think, benched the last 2 games during the game, and Cade McNamara has stepped in, and when they've had Cade step in, they've looked better. So I think it's going to be Cade today. We all know he's not. He may not. No, I think realistically he's probably not, and that's why the video was titled "It's likely he's going to get fired." So, all likelihood, we're not going to finish that good. He's going to be gone. But realistically, for her sake and for the fact that you said that you have to be a playoff, you have to be a playoff contender. You might as well just let him run through it, and whatever happens, happens. I mean, hey, if he can somehow win the last 5, great. Is it likely? Heck no. But I mean, hey, if you do it, you do it. I mean, that'd be awesome, right? Finish 4-12, improve 1 win from last year. That's improvement. Not enough? No? Are you sure? Okay, that's not enough. Okay. We should hire a head coach. Well, if we fire him, we will. And we will. Dion, what prompted Detroit to fire Martin Mayhew? How was he worse? Here's the thing. They fired Martin Mayhew because they started 1-7. Because they started 1-7, Martha Ford fired the team president, and she fired general manager. So because they started 1-7 in 2015, she cleaned house and she kept Caldwell. That's why she did that. All right, that's how that happened. So if they didn't start 1-7 in 2015, heck, if they were like, if they were like 3-5, they probably wouldn't have done what they did. But since it was 0-5, 1-7, she's like, you know what, clean the house, and all of a sudden you get that new general manager in there. And I actually, don't think necessarily that, he's. We'll discuss that later. Game's about to start. I got some videos for Bob Quinn coming later, so we'll discuss that when that comes out. I'm watching this game right now, so I can't do the video now, but what is happening with the Lions? That's a long video, man. Honestly. Personally, I think what's making these games look so bad is turnovers. Really, if we're talking about on the field, I think turnovers have been Do I like Bob Quinn? I don't think I dislike Bob Quinn. I'll have to dive more into numbers because I want to make sure I back that up. But personally, I really haven't disliked his drafts too much. The Jared Davis pick was bad, but again, that was for a different coach. The one that was really bad was T. Tabor. That one was just like, okay. Yeah, you missed something. You definitely missed the bus there, but it happens. I think you miss at time to time. You missed with Amir Abdullah as well. Was that with Bob Quinn? I don't know if that was. No, actually, I don't know if that was with Bob Quinn. That was 2000. I don't think that was with Bob Quinn. No, that wasn't with Bob. But I guess we'll talk about that more when we get there. Okay, here was Penn State. Dang, they got it real zoomed in. Trisha had to play for the playoffs. He lost to the Texans and Panthers. He did. So now he has to beat Now he has to beat the Titans and the Buccaneers and the Packers. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna be a first down. And we got the yellow line on the screen. There's a guy in interesting. This is the input. That is Glover Quinn. That's former safety Glover Quinn. 92nd in defense. Honestly, I'm not even shocked. This defense has been tough. Woo, man. Yeah, this defense is rough, man. Here's a play action. Ooh, get some pressure. Is Quiddy payback? Okay, he's gonna throw it away. Okay, Quiddy. 2nd and 10. Lions could have got Watt in the draft. What year was Watt drafted? That's got to be a while ago. Yeah, Bob Quinn definitely could go. I would not be surprised if she just gone. Everybody gone. I wouldn't be surprised if she did that. Hope they're changing the play. All right, they're staying out of the shotgun. 3 receivers. Looks like Michigan's showing man here. All right, handoff. Oh, snap, he's got a hole. Oh, picked him up. Oh, he's got it close to the first. 3rd and 1. Trace McSorley was playing. Trace was lit. Trace was lit. You don't like him, Caldwell, because he won the Patriot way? Because yeah, I mean he wanted his guy, but I mean I'm not too surprised that he would want that. I mean you know, oh, he gets the first. I think what really happened this season, they had to go really heavy Patriots because they had to be a playoff contender. That's crazy. Ooh, I got to see that again. Hold up, that was close. Lions could have gotten Aaron Donald as well. I think I've heard that one before. Oh, that was the Ebron year? Yikes. Hey, Ebron's doing his thing now in Pittsburgh, man. Quick throw. I actually, you know, I never really hated Ebron. Like, yeah, I mean, he did drop a pretty good amount, but I always thought there was a lot of potential. You know, I always thought he had potential. Yeah, and if they fire Bob Quinn, who replace him? I don't know. I mean, that's something we'll have to take a look at. I really don't know. I'm not sure. I gotta learn about a lot of potential GMs. I don't know a lot of those names. And they're up to the 31. That was a short run. Trace McSorley for Pro Bowl. I voted all Lions for Pro Bowl.
You know, this has been a problem for Penn State. Really, both these teams that are having bad years. But Penn State says we can't get off to that fast start. We need to get off to a fast start. We've been unable to do it.
Dr. Detroit, I definitely do. I 100% do. I don't really want to go that path again, man. Oh, quick slant up to the 15. Dang, they're moving it again. Yeah, this defense struggling. This defense versus Lions is bad. It's bad. I think you could say that. What's up, Matthew? What's up, Felix? Louis Riddick. I mean, that's the name I hear all the time. I don't really know. I mean, that's kind of the only name I know. So I have to really research for the GM position. Hey, hold up. We beat Rutgers. All right, this is not disappointment. Okay. Oh, they go inside. Who is this running back, Lee? Man, I don't watch Penn State at all. I keep thinking that's Saquon. That ain't Saquon. Ooh. I think we have a lot of competition for GM and head coaches here. You mean like the candidates? Like who we're gonna bring in? I'm actually really excited to see what they do with this. I mean, if they're able to win a lot and they keep Patricia, that's great because we're winning. But if they don't and they fire him, I'm excited to see where she goes. Oh, they score a touchdown. This defense struggling. I want someone that has experience. Yes, Alex, 100% agree with you, man. So at least we beat you. You did beat us. Okay, you don't have to bring it up though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm drinking this a lot. It's good. Okay, this is good. I'm telling you guys, the peach. I don't know what this was, but I'm just saying. What if we fire Patricia and keep Quinn? It could happen. It could happen. If that, oh, he almost missed that. 7-0. If that did happen, though, I'd be really, really curious to see who would be the next head coach, right? Would it be another? Because I would doubt she's going to want to get anybody with that Bill Belichick tie again, because then you're kind of in the same similar boat, you know. That would be something that I'd really be worried to see if they try to do it again. I don't think she'd want to do that, so I'm curious to see if she'd do that. If she keeps him, it'd be weird to see where they go with coach. No way, he's in love with Stafford. Oh man, hey, hold up, I might like Riddick. Where's he at? Hold up, we might have to pull in Riddick. You know what I mean, Doctor? Huh? Please don't. Come on now. Brady, Rogers, Breeze, types of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool. I was watching something about dinosaurs like a couple days ago. I don't remember what it was. Hey, bro, honestly, I feel like that, man. If we could just beat Ohio State, I don't care if this team loses every game, if they could just beat Ohio State. Really don't. Do you trust the Fords to hire GM? I don't. To hire the GM. I don't know. I mean, that's weird. That's a tough question to answer. I mean, I don't know if I don't. I mean, you kind of have to. And I don't know what Sheila's going to want to do. I mean, we haven't seen anything from Sheila, so I don't know what the heck she's looking for. I mean, who knows what she wants in a GM if she goes that route. It's kind of completely new, right? I mean, for Martha, we saw it a little bit. You know, we saw it with the past, but I mean, Sheila's a different person. We don't know what she's looking for. She might want, like, hey, we going new edge, like new style. She might drop down to the college level and be looking there. I don't know what the heck she's looking to do. So it'll be fun, no question. It was a Stafford highlight reel. You want to see Stafford win a playoff game for Kelvin? That'd be cool. I'd love to see Stafford win a playoff game. Be awesome. Lions go draft Trask. Trask's cool. Again, I don't know too much about him, like, honestly, but like, they're gonna win with a bad defense. Yeah, this defense is whack. You hope Sheila has good connections. Now we all know that Justin Fields is losing to this defense. Not losing to this defense. Oh, hey, you never know, man. You never know with that game. All right, you never know. Sometimes you just show up. You're bad and you show up. That one time we went for 2. We were not a good team, but we showed up. We were fighting in that game. Dude, Justin Fields last week, yikes. Woo! I was like, okay, this looks bad. This looks really bad. See, I agree with that. Judging someone before you know them is silly. Yeah, like, I can't really judge Sheila. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know what she's going to do. Is the same as her mother. I can't say that. What if I told you do the exact same things that your parents would do? You know what I mean? Like, or your brother would do, or your sister would do. Like, that's not fair. You know, I can't do that. I want the Lions to draft Devontae Smith, receiver seed in gold. Justin Fields will put up 70 today. Oh, they play a weak team, don't they? They play a bad team today, right? I don't know who they play today. They play a bad team, though. Man, Northwestern's number 8? What? Whoa, wait, hold up. Did I read that right? Northwestern is number 8. Wow. Okay, well, that's pretty wild. Dude, I'm telling you, Maryland upset alert. Maryland's getting the dub today. Oh, the dinosaur video was a Stafford highlight. You know what? I can't even be mad about that. That was good. That was good. I went to Lions. Oh, I already read that one. What really bugs me is the Fords had over 50 years how to win, and they didn't learn. Yeah. Yep. But they're all different people, so you gotta give her a shot. My birthday's actually soon. Here's Cade. Woo! There we go, baby. Get him, Ronnie. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I think the Michigan receivers are kind of whack. Like, Nico Collins was such a beast. I'm so mad they don't have Nico. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think it could be competitive. Right. That's fair. That's fair. Where do I find that? Handoff inside. There we go. There's some run. A little bit of run. Okay, we haven't been able to run that well. You don't think anybody wants to coach the Lions? It may not be a very big group. Monty had a better rookie year than Jeff Okudah. But keep in mind, Amani's role was... Monty didn't really play until, like, the end of the season, you know? So he wasn't kind of, like, thrown into it like Okudah was. But Amani did have a... Amani, when he stepped in, he played well. There's no question about it. He also... Yeah, I mean, he did play well when he stepped in. What are you doing? Boy, this is my drink. This is my drink. I'm sorry.
Big time recruit to be a consistent quarterback for a few years. It'd been transfers, it'd been some guys he recruited, but nobody ever really worked out, and that surprised me for the quarterback guy that he is.
Okay, can you? Okay, there we go. A little end around. Oh, that's not going good. Oh no. Oh, hey, you got a couple yards. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm a State fan, but live chats are fire. William, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Ohio State gang. Dang it, committee. Hey, if you want to go get Bill Belichick, I'm in. Let's do it.
You mentioned transfers. Shea Patterson, really, of the quarterbacks that have played for Harbaugh, he had the most success, but again, he was not a recruit.
Right? Bill, hey, bring in Bill, man. Pay him whatever he wants. Heck, I'll pitch into that. I'll pitch into that GoFundMe. There we go. A little bit of a run. Okay. Didn't look pretty, but they got it to midfield.
That's what Michigan football wants to be right there. They want to be able to line it up and just take it straight ahead. Unfortunately, as I mentioned off the top, their rushing attack is
Burrito, what the heck? I thought Oregon was doing well this year.
I think that's one of the other reasons they went to McNamara, who can throw the ball.
Yep.
Completion percentage, no turnovers, than Milton right now, and that's what they need to mix that in because they can't carry a game, or they haven't been carrying a game by running the ball.
There's going to be a direct snap.
Oh, dang. That didn't work at all. He went direct snap. He got 0 yards. He lost the yard, actually. I feel like this offensive line isn't getting a great push. I don't know if they're healthy, though, or not. Are they healthy now? Oregon has so many uniforms. Heck yeah, dude. Bill Belichick. That'd be lit. Can you imagine? Oh, my gosh, dude. If we could land Bill Belichick. Holy cow. All right, second 11. Come on, Cade. Let's throw a dot. I see a dot coming here. Okay, 4-man rush. Quick throw. There we go. Solid gain.
And it's Eric All, the tight end, down to the 44. They've had all kinds of issues on their offensive line. 4 guys went to the NFL up front a year ago. So the 5 guys that were going to start this year, they're down to just 1 healthy guy.
And amazingly, out of that, they've only given up 8 sacks this year. So kudos to them on that part. The run blocking certainly.
Yeah. It's hard to name a bust this soon, especially with the short off season. It's hard for me to call him a bust. I mean, look, y'all know Dancer was my dude. I said Okuda was the best though. So we'll see. You know, I gotta wait a little bit on that one. Oh man, lost nothing. 3rd and 3. They tried to run. They got nothing. Come on, Jim. Go for it. Come on, baby. Let's go for it. Let's go. Yeah, and if you were offered head coach of the Lions, yes, I would take it. No question. No hesitation. I would take the cheapest deal in that the Lions be willing to give, you know. I would take that right now. Honestly, I'd probably take the deal for free. You know, if they give me that deal for free, I'd be down. I'd drive there every day, and then I'll make my YouTube video afterwards. Boom, as my presser. I do that. Right, they ran on 3rd and 3. Well, I guess that's why they're going for it. Okay, Cade. Nope. He stared that one down. You can see that coming. Cade Cunningham to the Pistons. Cade Cunningham. That was tough. Lions drafted Swift 2nd round last year to Georgia. Yeah, they did. Go Jim. I wish you were a coach, like, for real. I would have. Oh my gosh, dude. You know what? They should have a coach for like 1 week. You know, they should have like open tryouts. Like, all right, hey, you know what? You can coach this game. We don't care anyways. Let's just do it for fun. Man, I would love. You know how cool that would be? Like, dude. Glad to be. You would make time for us as a coach. I would make time. I'd be going live on the way home from practice. Yeah, practice sucked. Yo, we trash. That's what I'd be saying. Man, I ain't holding back. Best running back out of the draft, and we still got him with a steal. Yeah, Swift is nice, dude. You can get healthy. He's nice. Kimby, what are you doing? Yeah, for O-line. Ooh, I don't know about all that. Hold up. I mean, coach is one thing, but you put me at O-line. I don't open trial. You put me at O-line. I don't think you're going to see that. All right. You thought Big V was bad. Try Big D. Stop. Okay. that was not as good as it was supposed to be. All right. If we miss the playoff by 1 game, that's on Swift. If we miss the playoff by 1 game, yikes. Hey, man. Put Dion at O-line. You didn't have to break it up. I can't wear a ball cap because all of my teams suck. You can still wear the cap, man. You can still rock your trash team. It's all good. I be doing it. Look, I'm rocking it right now. Look. Come on, now. No, I'm not outside, though. I'm not in public. I still rock it in public. You know, I be rocking the Lions all the time. my mask is a Dose of Dion mask. So it's kind of like Big D. Hey, it wasn't supposed to be weird like that. You know, I was just trying to think something with Dose of Dion, Big V, Big D. It wasn't. All right. See, look. This is the internet, y'all. I try to make a simple joke, and it's sus. Wow. All the players you diss would be in the comments talking back. For real, man. They be in the comments. Our coach is trash. He's not good. He's not good. You get Glover Queen on the... shoot, man. Hey, we're going live with Stafford today. That'd be awesome, dude. To be honest, Kerryon was having a great rookie season. Injury screwed him. Dude, for real, man. For real. Injuries jacked him up, dude. It never let him take over the number one role. And then now we bring in Swift and AP, and it's like, okay, well, we don't have Kerryon's not the dude anymore. Honestly, Kerryon was looking, and it stinks because Kerryon was looking good last week, and then he fumbles. It's like, come on, man. I was like, dude, Kerryon's balling. I'm like, yeah, feed Kerryon, and then he fumbled. Dang. He wastes money on bums. I'm assuming he's talking about Big D. Okay, here we go. From 42, quick out route. It's high pass, caught. Oh, he fumbled! Go! 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 He's going! He's going! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Come on, Michigan! Woo! Hey, I should have worked something Michigan. I don't care. Let's go! Nice. That's what I... Come on, man. That was weird. Oh.
I think that knee is going to be down.
But is it conclusive beyond all doubt?
Exactly. That is so important.
Bro, hold up. That was his, like... That wasn't his knee, though. That was, like, his...
He was down. You're not going to be able to tell.
I don't think he would... His knee didn't touch. It was like his... I'm thinking forearm, but it's his leg, so it's not his forearm.
So you definitely, on the earlier one we saw, we did see a knee go down, but we couldn't see if the ball was on its way out or not. And by the way, great job on the Michigan defense.
What do you call that? Like, not your calf. I don't think... Like, the above his ankle, that part was, like, on the ground. Oh, I don't know if the knee hit the... For real, right? Like, that's... Like, it's not really his knee. It's, like, the side of his leg. I don't... What do you call that? That's true. You can't see... Oh, you can see it right there. But it looks like he's pulling on it. Ooh, it look... Yo, it look... I don't know! It looks like it could be out. My boy had put... Dang. I didn't know that part of your leg was... Is that part of your leg down? Like, how do you even do that? Okay. Yeah, and that one kid that knows everything because he has a big... I'm the kid that knows everything? I don't know a dang thing, dude. Hey. Now if we're talking about school...
To overturn that the ball was still in the possession of Parker Washington.
All right, here they go.
Right there again. I'm going to circle real carefully. We see the ball. I can't even circle well.
Dang, they're going to call that down.
The runner was down.
Dang it. If he would have, like, been a little bit more in the way of the ball. Shin. There you go. Shin. I couldn't think of the word. The shin. Okay.
Someone's knocking at my door, but I think it's the mailman.
Yeah, I was going to say, you get food delivered to your house. That's a big...
Okay. That's the word I was looking for.
Penn State has been trying to avoid the mental mistakes and the turnovers, of which has been way too many for them. And that would have been one of those turnovers, and it would have been a monster one against them. So we go from them getting a score against them to 2nd and 3.
Right there. -9 turnover margin, 124th in the country.
Handoff inside. Oh, bounces it. Got the first.
Upfield. That's a nice job. Got the first
Live stream the fight today? What fight?
territory at the 47-yard line.
What fight is it?
Lee is 200.
Alright, that is sad.
They still think
That's upsetting.
to get
That was hype, dude. I thought we had a big play, man.
a year-round training program will do him well. No one has had that, especially
That was hype. Like we did it. Nope.
stop third insert.
This defense needs one of those. 4 yards of carry? Dang. That's what it feels like.
You're right. That's been missed so much by all teams in college football.
Clifford will throw it
Quick
in.
pass outside.
Dumps it off to
Okay, there. That's a good tackle. Good tackle.
and he's pushed back after a short
Mike Tyson. Oh, Mike Tyson fights today?
Friar Booth, who was injured against Ohio State and is out for the year. One of many key players. in the
Jake
Penn
Paul.
State
I ain't want no Jake Paul fight. What the heck?
Understand, Farmouth was the top tight end going into the draft next year. Michael Parsons was the top linebacker for Penn State going into the draft, and he opted out. Farmouth was hurt.
Too busy game planning for Patricia.
Falling on Brenton Strange right now. The coach really love his
Oh my
toughness,
goodness.
and really looking forward to him taking advantage of
Second
the
and
he
6.
has right now.
Had a
Oh,
touchdown
another quick
pass
pass.
last week.
Oh, they don't have anybody there.
Here's Parker Washington.
Dang it.
Some blocking and
And the
first
quick
down.
screens, man.
35 of Michigan.
So,
Ooh. It says Penn State key players. I only know one of those guys. Season already medically retired. Oh, that stinks. Journey Brown.
and all of a sudden you have none of that.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. I know he's fighting. I didn't know it was today. He's fighting somebody.
Down by
Mike Tyson back at it, man.
mentioned that Devin Ford, who has become the number one running back,
Nate Robinson? Like the short guy?
but
No, not the basketball player.
on our Zoom call with him,
That'd be whack.
Devin had a tragic death in his family, and so he is not in Ann Arbor today.
So we're just relying on two true freshmen, and we're seeing in Lee the one, and we will see Keziah Holmes at some point as well.
Holmes a change of pace back at about 200 pounds.
Second 8. Ooh, good defense. Nice. There we go. Good play.
Good defense that time by Green, breaking up the pass intended for Jahan Dotson, who's
Joe Brady. I do want Robert
receiver for Penn State.
Saleh.
Third down and 8.
I like that matchup though with Green. Green leads
Saleh.
his team
See, I usually say Saleh. I think it's Saleh.
with a job there.
For real, he's fighting the basketball player?
A lot of times we'll see that deep
Jake Paul's only 5 foot what?
around the receiver.
9? Jake Paul's only 5'9"?
Defensive play.
I thought Jake Paul was a big dude.
Clifford on third.
And off inside. Ooh, big hit. Oh, he got close. I bet they're going for it.
Gonna be short, 4th and 1.
Jake Paul's too tired. Why are they fighting?
Range here.
Why would they
Down, you're 0 and 5.
why would they box? I might have to watch it just to do it. What time is that fight, y'all? What time is that fight? 4th and 1. Here we go.
Moving the ball here, I would find no reason to not just try and keep that going.
Yeah, I just run the ball in.
They have the Will Levis in.
Levis.
Call timeout.
Who
Oh,
started at
he got
quarterback
off.
a week ago. We knew we'd see him, just didn't think it'd be at 4th down that he'd come into the game. There's movement by Penn State.
Oh, nice. He about had that first.
On Lee, he was in the slot.
Full start. Offense, number 24. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Money. That's true. That's money. Man, he got to be having a lot of money. You know Jake Paul rolling, man.
Been there, making a mistake. Now you get the
That dude rolling in some money right now.
go right in the slot.
Oh, dude, jumpy.
Now you kick
Who is their quarterback one? It's Cade, man. They're going with Cade. It's tonight.
Penn State.
Okay, I might have to look that up. You know what?
Vinegar will usually kick the shorter field goals. Jordan Stout the longer ones. And will be Stout out there for the 49-yard attempt.
I can't believe this is a real thing. For real? All right, here's the kick. Well, this is a long one. Oh, he hooked it right. Looks like Matt Prater. All right, sorry.
Missed it wide to the right.
Wait, they both fight tonight? So you're going to see Jake Paul and Mike Tyson?
Lines we're going to go for it on 4th down.
If they both fight tonight, we definitely got to be watching that. What? Hold up, y'all. We might have to watch this. I'm not kidding. This actually sounds funny as heck. This sounds funny as heck, dude. Wobbly. This sounds funny, bro. I need to watch this. Hold up. I'm sorry, Matt. Hey, I didn't mean to hate on Prater with that one. I had to. You know, it was just sitting there. I had to do it. Okay. Oh, my gosh. YouTube influencer Jake Paul. What the heck, bro? I can't believe this. This is nuts. Why would he fight Nate Robinson? What? Why is he fighting Nate Robinson, bro? Out of all the people. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, my gosh. But instead of focusing on Robinson, we'll face on the undercard of Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. Bro, I'm hype. Hold up. Paul has begun to call out his next opponents. Like Conor Oh, gosh. He's going to get whopped. That dude going to get whopped. Where can you watch the fight? I don't really know. But I can tell you this. All right? I'll tell you this right now. What was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. Jake Paul fighting Conor McGregor? That ain't going to go well. The first time I've ever been in a sparring match. It's just eye-opening. What the heck? Dude, wow. I can't believe this is like a legit thing. This is nuts. 9 p.m. Eastern time. $50. Yikes. Woo, $50. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie with you. I think I know a way to stream it. I won't be able to stream it to YouTube because that'll be illegal. But I think I might know a way. Oops, wrong button. So that's kind of cool. The weigh-ins are hilarious. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, is it what time is it? They said 9. What? Why Rod Wood may be the issue? Yeah, we're gonna talk about Rod Wood too. I gotta bring him up too. 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I gotta bring up Rod too. I gotta figure out exactly what he does. That's kind of part. I'm not lying. I really don't exactly know what he does. He's the money advice person. Interesting. Financial guy. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely have to talk about him, though, too, because I want to talk about everybody. Heck, we're going to talk about Patricia. We're going to talk about them all, you know? Streaming on Twitch. I bet somebody will. Stream that on Twitch. I remember I watched the, what was it, McGregor versus Mayweather? I remember I watched that one. I did watch that fight. No, actually, I kind of watched that one. The one that I really did watch was McGregor versus the Cowboy guy. Oh, run! Hand off. Oh, he's got room! Cross the 40! 30, go! Gaskins, go! 20! To the 10. Let's go, baby! Woo! That's how we come out of the break. Or the commercial.
Gashing that Penn State defense for about 50-plus yards. They're going to call it 61.
Right up the gut, you see the guard, tight end, pull, H-back pull. Huge.
Oh, snap.
For a guy that has
There we go. That's what we needed, man.
power back at times, getting to show a little bit of that speed, open field speed out there.
We need to see one of them big run plays. We haven't seen that since Minnesota.
Had the game-winning touchdown against Rutgers in the third overtime a week ago. So from the 9-yard line, first and goal for the Wolverines.
Oh, they handed off. Okay, solid run.
Finds a hole again. Down to the 5. Dropped by Jesse Lucetta. It'll be second and goal.
The connection between the Fords and Bob Quinn. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Dion. Hey, what's up, man? You're watching both? That sounds funny.
He has 7 starts now, and he's been one of the more consistent players at right tackle for Michigan.
What position do we draft? Oh, it depends. I mean, it could honestly be either way. Oh, there's Kate. Oh. I guess it depends on if they keep Stafford or not. Even if they keep Stafford, they could go quarterback. I don't know exactly what the board's going to look like. I mean, they could find someone in the second round potentially, maybe even a third round.
It will be interesting if they're in that position or whether they just want to get points.
Now, obviously, if they get rid of Stafford, then you clearly have to go quarterback. You really got to have no choice at that point, unless you're rocking with our boy David Blau. I think you kind of got to.
Quick throw, but held on for that extra beat, and then he was really trapped and had nowhere to go with it.
Sophomore quarterback Cade McNamara. Starting today at quarterback for the Wolverines.
There's Haskins. Nice. Ooh, just ran him over.
Michigan touchdown.
There we go. Here we go. You can see that run game, baby.
Nice hole up the middle again.
DT quarterback.
The blocking tight ends, Eric Hall, number 80.
DT could be interesting. I don't know if they'll go DT though. I feel like they got some young guys there. I mean, you know, Shelton should be there again, unless they move him. You still have Pennicini. I don't know if they gotta go DT. Now, baby.
Excellent job. That can start. I'm sorry, Dave. Yeah, that's what they want to rely on, and then supplement it with the pass. Unfortunately, this year it's been the other way around.
Haskins hungry, right? I like Haskins, man.
Hard with the extra
Haskins
point.
good.
Haskins starts that drive with a 61-yard run and then finishes it with a touchdown. Here's Kevin Agandi in the studio.
Oh, here we go. Here's a Florida update. Look at that. Says quarterback at this point. We should have last year, but man, right? Yeah, I agree. It did make us go win now mode. I don't know. I guess it depends though. Like I don't know. I haven't watched the quarterbacks like that. Like last year, you know, it depends on. Yeah, obviously it depends on who they like. But for me, you know, just because they're in the first round doesn't mean he's my favorite quarterback. You know, I gotta look through and see, and try to form my opinion on who I like. Who Dwayne Haskins?
My shoulders, I know this when they're going underneath the shoulder pad there to check out the shoulder and look at it. So we'll try and go back to that play when he ran the ball to the.
I do think we're missing some talent too. I really do. I think that's a good point. I don't think we're completely a great team, man. I think we do need some talent, and some of these young guys they need to grow. We got a lot of pieces that need to get better.
Next guy, but he's not 100% according to Coach Harbaugh. Yeah, touchback. It'll come out to the 25. Let's go ahead and take a look here, Mike. See if we can see it.
Let's see if he's going to land. Yeah, it looks like he kind of lands on it with a couple of players.
Wait, is he hurt?
So their weight on him as he lands on his shoulder. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, he's hurt? Oh, dang.
We'll have to keep on watching the sideline. I'm sure you see him.
That's messed up. How are they going to do us like that?
That arm down. Won't speculate as to
I think we need a coach that thinks he can win this roster.
from the shoulder to the collarbone.
Yeah. I mean, there'll be some out there that will. Some will, some won't.
We'll see if he gets up and starts throwing on the sideline.
That's how it'll be fun to see if there's a coach that wants to rock with our quarterback or wants to wants to move him and use that as an asset. Ooh, big stop. Let's go.
And Keziah Holmes gets the carry. Short gain, maybe a yard. Pay on the stop.
Full of imposters.
Dave Traders are working on the right shoulder.
Oh my goodness.
About 10 yards from him. And he's in pain for sure. He's not able to really apply.
Start without Galladay.
Shoulders galore here.
Honestly, I don't think our game plan is that great. But honestly, also I do think we need some wide receiver help too. I do think we need better game plans, and we also need better wide receivers. To a point. I mean, some of the guys you got out there are really young. I mean, you know. And the thing is, Stafford was actually better, like right when Kelvin left. Like Stafford was a better quarterback in terms of numbers, but now with Galladay this season, we've needed Galladay. It's crazy. So that almost more leads me. Oh, someone just did something. I appreciate it. Let's subscribe. Clayton, something. Clayton, thank you. I think your name's Clayton. I couldn't really read it that well. The Red Wings ain't good. Okay. Need a playmaker on defense. Hope K can come back. Joe had his chance. Well, he might get another one. I hope he can come back. Oh man. But ultimately, man, I think turnovers has killed this team. Like we've had some very timely turnovers, and we're not a very good team. So we can't really. We don't have that much. We don't have that much room for mistakes with our team. Say like Galladay more than Calvin. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about if I go that far. I hope Galladay stays here. I'm worried he won't. Dude, Michigan basketball is my favorite though, so I'm good with it. You know, Michigan basketball is my favorite, man. They play tomorrow. I may even stream that game tomorrow. We got no football, so I might. Would you like Eric Bieniemy or Josh McDaniels? Better for I don't know if I want either of those, honestly. I mean, if I had to pick one, I guess I'd. If you go Josh, you're going with a guy that might potentially rock with what's already here and keep building on it. If you go with Bieniemy, you might be more restarting. I don't know. I don't think I'd want maybe either of them, but. No, and we've had that issue for a long time. We've had that issue of not competing for 4 quarters for a long time. I mean, you got to think this team has ever been a complete team, and I think that's kind of I think that's why that shows up. I think that's why for 4 quarters we're not good is because we're not complete. And it doesn't mean I have to be great at everything, but you got to be respectable at kind of every level. And we're not. Like our run defense is better, our pass defense isn't. We can throw the ball somewhat, but we can't run the ball. But we keep doing it. It's like, we got part of something, then you don't have the other thing. Special teams, it's good at punting, but it's bad at kicking. It's like, okay, dude, you got to have both to at least some extent, or you're going to be inconsistent as heck. My friend coach, hey, man, I'm down. Let's do it. Make it happen, man. Plays Notre Dame tonight. Ooh, wait, what's Notre Dame ranked? Is Notre Dame ranked? I'm sure Michigan State's maybe 8, 9. I feel like Michigan State's probably in the top 10 because he shows no emotion. Yeah, some coaches are like that. I mean, there's I felt like Caldwell was like that. Like Caldwell was not much emotion. Schwartz had more emotion. I mean, it doesn't really, I guess this is how you are as a person. Some people are a little bit more fiery, and sometimes that's better, sometimes it's not. Prater does better under pressure than with pressure. Right, without pressure, right. No, that's, yeah. Do you feel like we aren't conditioned as well? Ooh, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Penn State faced with a 2nd and 9 from its 26-yard line in a 7-7 game.
Ooh, good run D. I think pocket passers need pocket passers work in the right offense. Ooh, no. Oh, I wonder what's going on there. Hopefully he didn't break nothing. Ranked 13. No emotion from Bill. Yeah, he's like Bill in that way, no question. Millen season, all right. 3rd and 8. Let's get some heat. Oh, we almost got there. A terrible throw. What the heck was that? Oh, because he was hit. Let's go, baby. This defense. Come on, man. Let's get it. Is Quiddy the best player on this defense? I mean, they don't have Aiden Hutchinson, right? So. Maybe. I mean, it might be explain it. I don't know. I mean, it's tough to pinpoint one thing. I mean, I guess I don't know how you would judge it, I guess. What the heck? I can't even see the ball. Oh, that was a short punt. I mean, I think there's probably a mix of a lot of things. Game plans, coaching, players. There's probably a mix of a lot of different stuff. Your opponent you're going against. Waiting for that notification Patricia fired. Man, you're going to be waiting for a minute. I'm just saying you're going to be waiting for a minute. Where's him out of practice? Maybe overdoing it?
Touchdowns as interceptions thrown this year.
I mean, I would think you're conditioned enough. I mean, heck, you're an NFL player, right? I mean, you wouldn't. And that's all you do, right? I would think you'd be in a good enough shape. I mean, your whole offseason is working out the play. Okay. Here's Michigan for 38 to Joe Milton. Handoff. Oh, he broke it. Let's go, baby. Woo! Okay, Evans. Evans confused me with that number 9. It messes me up. How to Swift get concussion at practice? I don't know. I mean, it is football, so I mean, I'm assuming. I don't know if they actually scrimmage each other in practice. I don't know how that happens. Maybe he hit the ground wrong. Maybe he slipped, and I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, nice if they would tell us, but who knows? I mean, obviously they're not going to tell us that. But oh, here we go. Oh, he got tripped. That looked painful. Jack Fox, you signed it for a 20-year tutor. Hey, if we're gonna give him a big contract, give it to my boy Jack. Second coming of Bobby Ross. Oh man, that's tough. Run game looking alive. I guess we haven't had a lot of success there. So, oh, here we go. Oh, not that time. Dang it. Seems like that type of attitude. Who's Michigan in right now? Oh, who's their quarterback? Oh, it's Joe Milton right now. K just went off, if that's what you're asking. Okay, yeah. Joe Milton's in right now. K just went off last drive. Milton hasn't thrown it yet, though. What about PJ Fleck? Here we go. Handoff. Uh-oh. Oh, man, they blew it up again. Dang it. 3rd and 3. 4th and 3 now. How can they take Matt telling them to run? I mean, that's your job, right? I know everybody has their different style. I mean, yes, some people aren't going to like it. We know that. Some people don't like it. I'm sure some people don't like how other coaches do things, too. But, I mean, it is your job at the end of the day. You're a football player. Why are we still running? Dude, I'm saying, what, they're punting it? Didn't they go for it last time? Maybe that's why they're punting it? They didn't even let Joe throw it. That's messed up.
Just a little surprised
oh.
If you're going to go for it on 4th and 3.
Yeah, right? It must be because Joe's out there, right?
Why aren't you going for it now? Nothing's really changed.
I thought so as well. Maybe it's because Milton hadn't thrown a pass yet.
Interesting. Well, that wasn't a bad punt. Did they have 101-page book of COVID protocols, not even capping? Oh, my God. Hey, man, get that book. Send me that book, man. Who's starting quarterback? Cade is starting, but Joe came in because Cade got hurt. I don't know if he'll come back or not. He went to the locker room. Ooh. Look at these numbers. Where's the ball at? 15. Okay, it's solid. It's solid. The defense is like picking up a little bit. Oh, we did start. We started to do from last week. He just got hurt. He got hurt. Like literally like a drive ago. I don't really know. He like went to the end zone. Well, like 2 years short, and he like fell on his shoulder. And we have a chicken without a head, a quarterback. What's the line on this one? Oh, it's even? The line's even? Yes, sir. Let's do it. Come on, man. Let's get this dub. Let's get back to back. Stafford for the Ravens. For Trace McSorley. Yeah, then they could have Stafford and Lamar. Just make Lamar Jackson the running back. Lose this game, you are never allowed to stream Michigan football again. Man, no, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. I streamed some. Hey, I didn't stream some other ones, and we got whopped. You know, so you just turned the game. Yeah, they did start Cade. He wasn't doing bad. I mean, what was he 4 for 5? It's all right. Nothing deep. It was just boop 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 boop. Let me take a look at this team stats. You know, don't stream Michigan football game if we lose this game. All right, let's see. Let's see these stats. Let's see what we're rocking with here. What does the line mean? It's a spread. So, like, since it's even, they're betting that you can pick either team. So, if it said -3 Michigan, and you bet Michigan, they would have to win by more than 3 points for you to win the bet. They do it to keep it even. That way, if it's like a team that's not competitive on paper, that they can put a number out there, so now you're betting with the number. It's what we do for the Lions in games too, and for the rest of the NFL. We kind of stopped doing that, though. I kind of forgot about it this week. But, like, let's say Michigan was playing, like Toledo, even though that could be close, but they think Michigan's obviously going to blow out Toledo by, like, 20. It'll be, like, minus 19. Oh, hey, now they get – it's basically their team gets that amount of points to make it more fair when it comes to betting. Because if you didn't give them those points, it'd be like, okay, well, this is dumb. Obviously, everybody's going to pick Michigan. I'm just saying what my gut tells me. What's your gut tell you? I don't know what you said. If we lose this game, you're never allowed to... Oh, that's what your gut tells me? That's what your gut tells you? What, man.
To the NFC title game 3 times in 4 years as the head coach.
All right. So they think this game is going to be, even based on betting, right? 2 game to 2.
Washington in a short game, and that's why a lot of people think that if there is a breakup in the marriage of Michigan and Jim Harbaugh, that there will be many suitors in the NFL because of what he did with an
Yes, sir. Come to Detroit, baby. Actually, maybe we should root for them to lose. That way they do hire him. I mean, who knows? For every Lions game, will you predict losses? We'll probably do that skit type of deal from now on. We'll do that kind of thing. I thought that was fun. I don't really know how to predict that. It's so hard to predict the Lions, dude. Here we go. Oh, just late. Okay, good catch. That was a good catch. You don't think he'll be fired? If he gets to 7, I could honestly see a small scenario where that happens. I think he's got to get to 7, though. I don't think anything less than 7 wins, she'll be able to keep him. Another McCaffrey. Yeah, who is it? Not Dylan. I can't think of the dude's name. That guy's been recruited for a long time, though, right? This kid was funny. All right, yeah, we'll keep doing those. Oh, he got the first. What's that kid's name? No, it's McCarthy, I thought. Isn't it McCarthy? Am I thinking about the wrong guy? I thought it was McCarthy. Okay, Maryland, Indiana. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Oh, Indiana's up 7-0. Bro, Maryland might win this game. Maryland's... Ooh, that quarterback's kind of legit. When it comes to college...
They may not be eligible for the Big Ten Championship. Indiana could end up getting in despite losing to Ohio State.
There's a whole thing to talk about there as well. It's been, not shockingly, a little crazy.
Oh, because they wouldn't be bowl eligible? What? Could you imagine not being bowl eligible and going undefeated because he didn't play enough games? Oh. He quit football? I thought he was somewhere else. He didn't go anywhere else?
It's going to come a call, and it's going to be, does Jim want to take that? And then if not, is Michigan going to extend him so you're not on a coach in his last year of his deal in the Big Ten?
Oh, well, nothing there. J.J. McCarthy, okay. It's similar, though, so I can see how that would... No, you're right. I could see. That kind of... You had me thinking that way, too. Very similar. Oh, heck yeah. We become calling. I'll call him for you, Lions. Hello, ring, ring. Hey, where's Jim at? Get him here right now. That very simple phone call. What you want? How much money you want, my boy? That's what I be saying. We pay Big V 50 mil. I'll pay you 50 mil. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you Big V's contract right now. No hate to Big V, but I'm just saying, like, come on now. Oh, yeah, he hit him in the leg. I'm surprised that wasn't a flag, honestly. He's in the portal right now? Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. I wonder if he's doing it like... that's weird.
And then they went with a true Michigan guy in Jim Harbaugh, so maybe it's more than the head coach. Maybe it's an administration issue as much as that. as Clifford was shaken up on this pass play.
You think so?
Got hit low
He hit him kind of low. I thought they were going to throw a flag for that.
by defensive lineman Devon Ellis. Back in a moment.
Ooh, okay. All right. Big View, he's hurt. He's been doing that foot thing for a minute, dude. It's just bad luck, man. I mean, I don't think he was dealing with that before he came here. I was just like, oh, yeah, my foot hurts all the time. It's like, dude. Dude, I would take Harbaugh in a minute over Eric Bieniemy or anybody else. Harbaugh would be at the top of my list. This dude, what he did in the NFL. Come into Detroit. Hey, because look, same situation. He'll come into Detroit. Lions are rebuilding. Nope. 13-3. I'm just saying, that's what he did. I would take that all day. He makes quarterbacks look really good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. There you go, Panda. And, hey, look, he's been a head coach before. And, honestly, yeah, Michigan's struggling this year. But up to this year, even in college, everywhere he's been, he's turned the program around. Like, he's made that program legit. So, I mean, even Michigan, like, they've been relatively legit the last couple of years as a team that's like, okay, this is no joke. Like, this is a team, obviously they're not winning the Big Ten because they got Ohio State in there. But they could have. I feel like this team would have been to some Big Ten championship games under Harbaugh if they were in the West Side. Because then you wouldn't have to. Well, you still play Ohio State at the end of the year. You could probably still get in though. That would be the thing. Dylan should start over Shea Patterson. Would be set. Oh, dude, Shea was a legend, dude. Don't even hate on Shea. Shea was a GOAT. Shea should be a Lions quarterback right now. Let's be real here. Oh, my goodness. Trey Flowers. Trey Flowers did get some money. He did get some money. It'd be nice to get him back, too, on that D-line. Hire a guy someone else firing him because it's an opportunity, man. Look, college NFL, they're different. And I know what this dude has done. I'd jump on that. I'm not making excuses. I'm telling you, he turned his Michigan program. You guys remember who Michigan was before he came here? Michigan's program was a joke. And he came here and he turned this thing around like that. It's not an excuse. I mean, you look at how many teams have beat Ohio State in the last 5 years. There's like a handful of teams. I mean, that's what he's asked to do. He hasn't done that, no. But really, before this year, dude, oh my gosh. I mean, he made Michigan on the map. He put Stanford on the map. He put San Diego. He made them a good team. And then obviously in the NFL, what he did, just like that. I mean, he just flipped that thing quick. I mean, 49ers were not looking good. He flipped that quick. Heck, he had to deal with a backup quarterback, and he took the backup to the Super Bowl. Like, what the? Come on, man. Now, look, hey, we get to a Super Bowl with a backup, I'm all in. He underachieved at Michigan. It depends what your expectations were. I think some people's expectations were that this was going to be a championship team. It hasn't been. But if your expectations were, is Michigan realistically going to be able to win the Big Ten championship? Probably not. I mean, like I said, there's not many teams you could put in the Big Ten that would be able to win this Big Ten in his side because Ohio State's just that good. We should be Ohio State. Yeah, and we've had opportunities, but Ohio State's ridiculous. Like, I mean, it's like being stuck in the SEC. It's going to be very rare to knock off Alabama. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if that's your only qualification, though, he's coming to Detroit. Come in. Bring him in, man. If that's all it takes, that, hey, you didn't beat Ohio State, so we're firing you, okay, I'm good with that. You can be Detroit. Because we haven't beat Ohio State in a while. But like I said, no one's really beating Ohio State. No one's doing it. The only reason we beat them one time with Hoke is because that Ohio State team was trash. But this Ohio State team, bro, is, I mean, they're top 4 every year. I hate Ohio State, but they're good. Like, I mean, look how many players. I mean, this school is basically like the stepping block to an NFL. If you go to Ohio State, there's a good chance you're going to get picked in the draft. You're a corner, you're probably going to get drafted. The only thing that they don't do great is put out quarterbacks. But aside from that, I mean, we won't be the only person in the world trying to Harbaugh. If Harbaugh gets fired, there will be a lot of people interested. I guarantee there's going to be a ton of people interested in Harbaugh. NFL and college. There he is. There we go, Doc. Go, Roddy. Oh, cut back. Oh, cross the 25. Oh, he's got some room. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, look, if Harbaugh never did anything in NFL, I could still see the interest because, you know, what he's done at other college places. But from what he's already done in the NFL, too, it's like, dude, how OSU cheats. You know what? I'm not even going to deny that because I don't like Ohio State. So, yes, they do. Bro, I know. That's what I'm saying. And they didn't drop off. I mean, I really think the only reason he got fired is because they had that, like, issue going on with the GM there. But I don't. Like that's the thing. I know he haven't beat Ohio State, but I'm saying, like, there's not a lot of teams that are gonna beat Ohio State. Like, I could show you, like, if you look at Ohio State in the time that Harbaugh's been here, how many teams that beat Ohio State in the country? It's not many. I mean, this is a college football playoff team every year. And before Harbaugh got here, this team was awful. Now they're not very good this year, but this team was like, woo! Like, I mean, it was like, dude, are we gonna win? This is the first down year with him in Michigan. Yeah, hey, if he gets fired because he's gonna be Ohio State, I'm good with it. That gives us an opportunity. I'll jump on that.
Handled the benching well, and Milton was dealing with some injury issues as well, so maybe got a little more time to heal out there. But now he gets his chance coming back. You can win the NFL running. There's teams that do it. You got to be dedicated to making that happen, you know. And not only that, he's also really good with quarterbacks. Like, how well he's done with quarterbacks. Yeah, that was a bad throw. Milton threw that thing real short. No, I'm saying yes to Harbaugh. If Harbaugh was here, he'd be at the top of my list. If Harbaugh comes available, he's at the top of my list, 100%. I would love that. I don't think he'd coach. I don't think he'd come coach in Detroit. I would love that 100%. Milton needs some milk, bro. For real, like, Milton left that thing dang short. Milton don't seem to have no confidence, bro. He looked good in the first game. He seems like he have no confidence. Like, the dude has such a big arm, and it's just like, how do you short arm a cutback route? Like, I don't understand how that happens. Here we go. You got, like, the biggest arm. If anything, throw it over the dude's head. I think he's thinking too much, to be honest with you. Compete for Big Ten title. Well, hey, things got to change, man. I mean, the only way you get to the Big Ten title is if you beat the Buckeyes, and we haven't done that. You can say that's our expectation, that's our hope, but we don't do it. I mean, we have not done it in a long time. It's a lot to ask to say, hey, go beat Ohio State. That's a lot to ask, man. That's a lot to ask of any team in college football. I want that to be the case as much as everybody else does. I really do. But realistically, I mean, shoot. I mean, the goal is, hey, let's just get back to relevancy. Like, when he came in, it was like, can we just be relevant again? Like, this team is not good. Like, let's at least be ranked every year, you know? And then we got back to that pretty darn quick. He flipped that thing quick. When he beat 3 ranked teams in a row, it was like, okay, here we go. It's not excuses. It's not excuses. If he's one game short and that forcing him fired, I would love for him to come in. Overthrow and underthrow, right? He's just a little. I mean, he just seems really. It's weird. I mean, you got to think he's been doing this for so long. He just seems so incompetent. Yeah, hey, dude, I'm telling you, it's also tough because you got to think, like, these dudes are young, like that. Some of these guys are young. How long has Milton been there? Is this his third year? Y'all missing Shea Patterson? Y'all missed the GOAT, Shea himself? Is that what this is? I think y'all missed the GOAT. Fred Haskins. Is that his first name? Is his first name Fred Haskins? I didn't even know that. Oh, wait, no. It's just Hassan Haskins. That's what always gets me. Okay, Hassan Haskins. It's almost like the first and the same last name. It's not, but he hasn't lacked success. You're saying that if you don't beat Ohio State, you didn't do your job. But I'm telling you is that no one's beating Ohio State. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
It's not that, hey, you know, that's you gotta realize who you're playing. It's like you're asking him to do something that realistically Michigan doesn't do. I mean, realistically, if you look at Michigan's history, we're not much of a powerhouse. I mean, the 90s, you know, we had that championship, but this is not like that great. Really, I mean, you go back 20 years, this team hasn't been much compared to Ohio State, right? I mean, this team hasn't, you know, been that kind of powerhouse team. I'm just glad that Michigan's that team that's been a team that's like, okay, we got a shot. You know, we got a shot. We can be competitive against these teams again. Because before I was like, dude, I can't watch this. Hey, I don't know, man. Brandon, hey, I respect your opinion, but I would jump on Harbaugh if he became available. I'll just leave it there. I would jump on that. He wants to get fired. Maybe he wants to come here. Maybe no. I don't think so. Oh dang, I don't know about all that. That was a little harsh, man. I'm like, I'm on fire. What numbers? I didn't see what you said. Oh, the whole Rutgers thing. No, this team isn't that good this year. This is the big down year for them for sure. Now they did win the game at least, which is something. I'm just so glad they won that game. Honestly, I've never bought into the whole Don Brown hype. I really haven't, man. I know Don Brown has some great numbers, but it just feels like when they play a good team, they don't show up. Ooh, good D. That was a tough throw though. Wait, is that the backup? Hold up, I didn't even. Miami's in the top 10? Cincinnati, Northwestern. Oh, did BYU lose? Wait, BYU must have lost. Did BYU lose? They must have, right? I mean, if they're not, I thought they were like number 8.
Can that group of 5 get in there? Cincinnati right now at the best shot.
And its game against Temple canceled today. 3rd down and 8. Clifford.
Oh snap! Ooh, dang.
Parker Washington, another catch. He's been targeted almost 10 times here on the first half.
I think it makes sense to. I mean, you're not really gaining anything for firing him early. I do think he will be fired unless somehow these last 5 games they make something magical happen, which I don't expect. So I think he'll probably be on his way out.
Back to the ground on the next play. It's Holmes gaining 3 or 4.
But these last 5 games are important for what you said you expect of the team. So I mean, you have to at least let it see what happens until they're eliminated. Because I mean, technically you're not done yet. I mean, technically if you win out, but it's probably not gonna happen. Here we go. So this is the starting quarterback again. Okay, that's good. Clifford. Ooh, man, double spin. Hit him with that double spin first down.
At the beginning of the season, Journey Brown was going to be the starter, but he had to retire because of a heart condition.
Are you fire Matt Patricia dude now? Am I fire Matt Patricia dude now? No, I mean, that last video was just me trying to talk about what Steele's going to do. Me personally, I want to see the last 5 games. I want to see, for her sake, what the last 5 look like. I'm assuming I know what it's going to look like. I feel like luckily this team, if this team is lucky, they'd get to 6, and that'll get him fired.
What a great opportunities for these young running backs. Holmes and Lee as true freshmen. Running the ball, I'm sure they have to be just chopping at the bit to run, but the big thing is going to
But, I mean, firing him now, like at this point in the season, it's like, I mean, unless, because my thing is, if you're going to fire a coach during the year, you're wanting to look at one of your coordinators and say, okay, could this guy be a candidate for our next head coaching job? I don't see any of our coordinators as that. I mean, aside from our special teams coach, and I think he'll stay here as our special teams coach. Oh man, that's a good run. But like, heck, Darrell Bevel, I don't want Darrell Bevel as our next coach, man. Or Corey Arlen, like he's his first year here, he ain't gonna be our next head coach.
Strange out here with the kick out. Makes Takes the easy run right in between where he was. Excellent job. Strange again.
According to his sources, to his sources, the end of the season Patricia is done for sure, but there's a good chance Quinn will stay. Wait, whose sources is that? The real issue is, can we improve over Patricia? Enemy's not the, oh, here goes Clifford. Oh my gosh. Oh no, he's gonna score. Dang, Clifford's kind of fast. Why do you hardball the pass? Why do I give hardball the pass? I don't even know the history that well with Lloyd Carter, to be real with you. They fired him. Maybe they shouldn't have. But I also think that this Ohio State team right now is probably at its peak. I think what we're seeing from the last, honestly, 5-6 years from the Buckeyes is like they're at the top of maybe where they've ever been. I mean, I think they've always been a really good team, but they might be at their highest high. I think they won the championship back in 2014. There's a chance they do it again if they're eligible to do it. Terry Roster from 97-1, he said that. I think that I could see that. I mean, I don't know. Quinn did not blow the bank. Yeah, that's true. He didn't do that. You're like, that's weird. I'm waiting to see what they do with Bob Quinn. That's gonna be fun to see. Remember your grandpa liked him? Cleety Clifford. Ooh. That was a good run. He's fast. I didn't think he was that fast. That dude's getting it. I wonder if Cade's coming back. I don't think he's coming. It doesn't seem like he's coming back. Make us punt again. I wonder if Cade's coming back, dude. Honestly, what would be your thoughts if we keep Quinn? Ooh, I don't know. I don't want to be 100%. Tell you what, because I gotta really. I want to make that opinion based on some stuff behind it. But I don't know. I think off the top of my head, there's probably good and bad. There'd be things that I'd be okay with, things that maybe I wouldn't love. I mean, again, I don't think he's been awful with his drafts. I think he's really good, especially at picking up some diamonds in the rough. He has missed on some big ones, though. But maybe, you give him a coach, and it's like, okay, maybe it's your first time again. We aren't kind of, because I feel like, when he came in, he was drafting for Caldwell, but then some of the players for Patricia didn't kind of slide right well. They didn't slide over well. And then this past year with Patricia, he kind of had the draft for, okay, can we win now? I think that's kind of what's going on there. So maybe you give him a new guy. Maybe he doesn't miss on the early ones. And we have 3 quarterbacks. Put the other guy in. What is the other guy's name? I seen him throwing. I think I saw him throwing a little bit. I don't know who the third guy is. I don't see the Jared Davis one. I don't get too mad about because Jared Davis was drafted for Caldwell, and once we fired Caldwell, it was like, okay, well, that didn't fit. Davis, and honestly, Davis hasn't been too bad. I mean, he hasn't been a first round pick, but they found a way to at least implement him to get the best out of what he does. Tease Tabor was a miss. Tavai didn't look bad last year. He's struggling a little bit this year. Will Harris, yeah, that one's a little tricky, but he's been a little up and down. Rick Wagner, TJ Lang. I thought Lang was fine. Big V, that's kind of to be determined. Desmond Trufant, he started bad, but I think he's picked it up a little bit. Still not great, though. Rick Wagner, that one didn't work out. It worked out well at first, but that one fell off quick. Okay, was throwing on the side, so that's good. There you go. Why didn't he draft Tavai in the second round? That's the kind of linebackers that dude likes, man. That's the kind of linebackers Patricia likes. He likes those big dudes, man. That's the dude. That's his dudes. Give him a shot. Okay, here's the kickoff. Hey, he must be really bad. All right. Hey, it's horrible. Davis should be playing off the edge. Yeah, they do mix too much. I actually kind of like Davis better. All honesty, dude, I kind of like Davis a little bit better this year, man. He's just quicker. He's faster. Oh, here's Cade. He's back. Here we go.
To the locker room, they looked at that right shoulder, but he's back in the game. He made his first start of the season today. First down to the Wolverine 25, and he goes to the air here to Henning.
Okay.
True freshman is across the 30-yard line for his 4th catch of the season.
It looked like they kind of got out of what they want to do when their new other quarterback came in. They kind of just did something different.
Okay, McNamara, that he could be a Harbaugh kind of guy, all bloodied up at times on the sideline. A guy with some rib injuries, taking a pain-killing shot to play. He's a guy that wants to be out on the field.
All right, here we go before half. Oh, quick throw. Oh, he dropped it. Hey, he's had some quarterbacks that, were solid. He's never had that guy. Milton's his first, I think it's his first recruiting quarterback to start, but obviously that's not going so well. I think he's had some solid quarterbacks. I mean, he's at least had his quarterbacks translate arguably better than the Ohio State ones have. I'd be blitzing almost every play. Hey, Davis is quick, dude. That's what he does, man. He do get to the quarterback. I like that.
4 touchdown passes and a touchdown run and a come-from-behind win over Rutgers.
Ronnie Bell, for real. He's the best receiver, no question. Oh, man. Look like us. Throwing a lot of short passes, man.
Super Bowl with the Steelers, went to 4 Pro Bowlers. He had the pass breakup.
Yeah, really nice job of breaking on the ball. Long player, 6'2" at a cornerback. Well timed up, and I agree. I don't even think if that was completed, it was going to be to the where they needed to go for the first.
Man, this first half really stalled once Cade went down. It was kind of whack. That drive wasn't so great either. Oop. You know what, though? At least they're not getting blown out. They're going to have a shot. Seen some of these get out of hand. Those routes wide open. Oh, he's hurt.
Well, Joey Porter Jr.'s 22-year-old sister, Jasmine, is autistic and has had a major impact on him, giving him perspective and teaching him patience. Joey's exploring studying special education and working with individuals with special needs. His father, Joey Sr., who we know played 13 years.
I do like Ronnie Bell. Dude, I'm telling you, Nico was that dude. I wish Nico was here. I really like Nico. That was like my favorite. That might have been my favorite receiver. He was starting to become my favorite receiver that I've seen in Michigan. Oh, man, they hit it with a lot of screens. Oh, that was a good D, though. He didn't get nothing there.
Clock is rolling. He was in bounds when forward progress was stopped. Gain of a couple.
You love to see what these guys, we talk about them obviously as football players on the field, but what they're doing off the field. Unfortunately for Joey Porter, just went to the blue tent, the injury tent there. Looked like he was definitely limping coming off the sidelines after that last series.
Michigan was as good. Yeah, they were before the 2000s started.
And when his dad was playing his best football, he was one of the most feared.
And again, I don't think Ohio State was who they are today. I think they've become like the powerhouse of college football. And you know what? I think they're getting back to that place where they can compete. Not this season, of course, but oh gosh, my boy put his pants down. That's messed up. Well, I mean, they weren't there. They weren't there before Harbaugh got here. I mean, they were going the wrong direction. He picked them back up and put them back in a spot where they can compete. All right, here we go. 1 minute and a half, 3rd and 6. Oh, looks like they brought a blitz. Yeah, they did. 1-on-1. That's good coverage. Is that a flag? Hey, no PIs today. That's nice. Okay. Maker. So that's a goofy name.
Really try and place that ball right on the money. Not so much overthrew it. And now, as you said, Michigan gets a ball over a minute to go. 3 timeouts. McNamara in the game. I would imagine they would be trying to get some points before halftime.
Hopefully. Let's get a nice return here. I haven't seen no big returns.
Capital One halftime report coming up with Kevin Nagandi and company. Stout gets the play.
Oh, he fumbled it right into his hands. Oh my gosh.
It pops up into the air. And Aeneas Hawkins.
I don't know how well they're doing recruiting wise when it comes to football. I don't think it's been as good as they hoped.
For the Nittany Lions. Says, look,
Antonio had Michigan State rolling for a little bit, and then that fell apart. That's why they moved it. Dang, I've never seen that. That's crazy. It bounced off his leg. Yikes, that's just unfortunate. Oh my gosh. We said 4. Yikes, what the heck happened there? Yo, have you... That's tough. How'd that bounce in his... How'd he basically hand it to him? That's messed up, man. Oh, here they go. Oh my gosh.
Penn State the ball to Michigan 27. No run it here. Kevon Lee inside the 25.
Michigan had a lot of turnovers last year. If I remember right, they turned it over a lot last year.
And the Nittany Lions will use one with 109 to go. So let's go ahead and answer the athletic trivia question.
What's up, Dennis? What was the trivia question?
FBS to have a winning record each of the last 15 seasons. You gotta go back to 2004. Penn State was 4-7, but they were unranked this year. This year they were number 7 coming in, and they're 0-5. All right, so you were right on Wisconsin.
Boise State.
Did you know the other 2?
I didn't know LSU, Oklahoma, but you know what I'll take, Dave, is I'll take partial credit. That counts, right? It wasn't all
Partial credit. Just give him some points on his test.
To answer Wisconsin and
That's
Boise
what I
State.
thought, so I should get even more credit. I'm so bad at
What about LSU? That may come
He said I'm so bad at trivia.
tonight on the road, Alabama next week. Winning the national
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling too, man. Just relaxing, man.
Oklahoma, which had its game against West Virginia,
said I'm
canceled as soon as you're playing great football right now.
Oh, there's a blitz.
2nd and 7.
Oh,
Clifford. Complete for a
what kind of
first down to the
tackle?
15-yard line to Dotson.
That look goofy as heck. That look a little sus, okay?
It's a nice throw, trips to the left side. Everybody basically doing a slant route. Middle opened up. Clifford just drilled it.
Oh man. Oh. Timeout.
Now a timeout call with 46 seconds remaining. That will leave the Nittany Lions with 1 timeout.
Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, they did. Hope you had a good
Comes
Thanksgiving.
your way from Philadelphia.
I mean, I know. That's what I said. I saw Northwestern ranked 8th. I thought that was fake. Dominated 90s and 80s. I have a football actually of all our championship years. I know they won the one championship in the 90s. I mean, they were definitely better than, this what would you call it, 2 decades. I don't know if they were the top of the game, maybe more 80s. I don't know. They win a championship in the 80s, probably. I always get confused with the Lions because I look at them so much. I did have a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, Lions game was rough, but I did have a good Thanksgiving, man.
They split.
Right.
Arizona's not played the Rams yet, though, so 2 games left with LA. First down.
I didn't say they were bad in the 90s, but I said they're where they are now is like,
Well
whew.
overthrown.
How Michigan went toe-to-toe back then. Yeah, it's definitely swung the other way. It started to swing the other way. I think what they really need, if they could have had like one of those games that were close with Harbaugh, if they could have, maybe gotten that one of those calls, or maybe if they would have gotten a 2-point conversion, one of those, It could have really helped flip the recruiting classes for sure. It could have really helped build for the future, you know? Like, okay.
Two-time captain, junior quarterback.
Oh no.
Sean Clifford keeps it here, has a rushing touchdown already in this
To have that win over him.
close to a
See you later, man.
here, nearing 30 seconds to go.
All right, here we go, man. Dang it.
So they're gonna basically was down right at the first down. They give him first to go. They started the get a play in here again. You have a timeout. You're good.
Oh, they spiked it. That was goofy. Yeah, you don't see that. He threw that thing hard, man. Bopped him in the head.
Two more plays. What about a run?
You definitely you can definitely run the ball because you have that timeout. No doubt about it. I mean, you still have an arsenal of plays to do. I mean,
I'll do like a maybe like a. That's a long way to run it from. I feel like I'd throw it for sure. Maybe play action. Nope. There's a one-on-one. Okay. My gamer tag is Detroit Lions 81, and the first thing I got on COD after they got smoked. Wait, were you playing Cold War, man? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the coverage has improved. That's nice. Seemingly, not a lot of no flags there. Maybe I jinxed it. Hopefully I don't. Okay, here we go. Going the drag. Oh, he floated that away. Hey, look, the coverage has improved a little bit. War zone. Okay, yeah. They got a kicker, right? They got a kicker? That was a good stop, though. That could have been bad. That was a good stop. Right. Home to a field goal. It's a goofy flag. That was a... I mean, not flag, fumble. Did Michigan ice him? He iced him. McKenna Loftus. What's good? They really iced him. That's messed up. How you ice him on a 30-yard kick?
Taco Bell's nachos party pack.
I bet. Taco Bell is good, though. I rock with Taco Bell. Actually, no. You know what? I don't rock with Taco Bell. I pulled up at Taco Bell yesterday, and this like weird voice came on. It wasn't like a person. And he's like, "We're closed. Come back in the regular hours." I was like, "How you closed?" They were closed. I was like, "How you closed? It's Friday." Bro, it wasn't late. It was like 10:30, 11 in the morning. Come on, man. They did me dirty with that one. It's like, wow. Wow, she just told me to leave. He's 11 for 21 on a short kick. That's tough. He's got to make that. Okay. I mean, shoot. I couldn't make it, but just got Kelvin last night on Mutt. Bringing up memories.
For Michigan, as you look, Penn State already has 241 total yards. That's been one of the most surprising things for me, Dave, is this Michigan defense led by their defense.
For real, like, how are they closed? I was like, okay, maybe like Black Friday. Like, I don't know. I mean, other places were open. I had to go to, I went to IHOP. That's upsetting. They're playing Switch. They playing video games in there. They just put that automated thing on. They're actually we're open. Yeah. We need a kick return right here, Croak. Here we go. Kick return. We need a big one. I want to see a Hail Mary. I never get to see Hail Mary throws anymore. Even if they don't work, I just want to see one. This guy's probably gonna like squib it or something goofy. Oh no, he kicked it through. Dang, he kicked that thing hard. Dang. Yeah, we'll kneel it. He kicked that thing hard, though. They holding up number one. That means Take a knee. You know they can call a play there. I would like to see him like throw it deep or something. Yeah, I never see coaches do that. It's like, okay, let's just throw it deep. I know they're worried about picks and stuff, but dang, dude. Are they going to take a knee out of the gun? Oh, no, they just run it. Oh, that's good. That was a good solid run.
Close to a first down.
Solid run. Takes it to halftime, though. I think they'll up 9. About 9 of them things. All right, so halftime. Down 10. I'm not gonna lie. Hail Mary this thing, right? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy they're only down 10. like, all right, we got a shot. They got a shot, so we'll see how this. What do we have to lose? No, I agree with that actually. Maybe they'll come out and win the second half. Who do they play next? I can't remember. I was looking at their schedule, but I can't remember who they play next. I'm surprised Northwestern's up there, though. That's high ranking. Florida by 4. Dude, I'm telling you. Look at Maryland, man. Maryland pulling that upset. Oh, Northwestern and Michigan State. Yikes. Look at our Iowa State, man. Iowa State out there. I see you, Matt Campbell. Get it done, baby. Go win the Big 12, Matt. That's the coach candidate right there. I was about to end the stream. I'll be back, y'all. It's halftime. I'll be back for the second half. Actually, I might be back just before that. I'm actually going to plug in my phone because my phone's about to die. So let me plug my phone in. And I'll be back. Okay. Okay. Let me move this around a little bit. Boom. Oh, is my chat gone? Is the chat box gone? Actually, this camera's quality ain't that bad right now. I rock with it. Usually it's terrible, so I ain't mad at it. Okay. I gotta open this up. I gotta open this up. What are we looking like right now? Let me make myself a little bit bigger. Bam. Ooh, wait, hold up. Okay. that's what pops up. All right, let me a little bit down more. There we go. There we go. All right. Yo, I got that vegetables going. Woo! Halftime vegetable, you know? Waiting for the chat to catch up. It's definitely behind right now. Yeah, my chat's behind. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go get just gonna get my phone back. Ooh, y'all, hey, y'all can see it. My sign fell down. Dude, that's not right. Dang, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, let me yeah, let me go get that. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh. No. They're cursed. Hey, Michigan basketball is not cursed. Come on now. Michigan basketball, it's solid. I mean, I guess we didn't win the championship though, so maybe we are. You know, you had that weird block. They called a foul, and then Villanova just blew them out. But you know, they're good. They're good. And at Michigan State, they're not bad. They're good. They're usually good too. But football's a little rough. You know what they say, rough around the edges, just a little bit. Is my microphone on? I think we're on. Kyle, what's good, man? What up? What up with you, Kyle? Dude, that fight's intriguing though. Why would Nate Robinson want to fight? Is he like... Is it just simply money? Like, I don't know why he would want to fight somebody. Maybe he don't like him. I don't know. Oh, look, it goes down when I... That's pretty cool. Look at that. I like move it and it moves. Wow. That's technology at its finest. Atlanta is cursed with choking. Michigan's next. Atlanta, dang. Honestly, Georgia, right? All Georgia. Nate Robinson will win. Dude, I kind of hope so. That guy looked kind of... I don't watch their YouTube stuff. Does anybody watch that stuff? I don't watch that. Buffalo. Buffalo basketball is pretty legit for a little while. That dude's running fast, though. Buffalo and Kent State. I'm kind of surprised they're showing this. I guess maybe because they're both undefeated. Dang, that little running back fast. Oh, snap. That's why they're showing it. Oh, maybe not. But, oh, okay. He's got his... Oh, that's just a long last name. Yeah, he's eating. Looks like little J.D. McKissick out there. Dang, 35-24. Yikes. It's like this game, 7-17. Woo! Exciting. Broncos. Look at that scoreboard. What is that? Come on, man. You couldn't even give Western Michigan a real scoreboard? Bro, you cropped in a scoreboard. Like, you really cropped in a scoreboard on the side of the screen? What in the world is that? Northern Illinois. That's goofy as heck. Dang, Bowling Green, 45-10. God, 45-10. Oh man, that's tough. That is tough. Yep. Hey, Toledo. They losing 2 though. Toledo losing 2 though. Oh, this is Oregon. Yeah, Oregon's 3-0. What you talking about? Oregon's winning. Someone was saying, look at that. Oh, Oregon State's keeping it tight. Oh, snap. Maybe that's what they were talking about. Oregon State beating Oregon? No way. Oh. Wow, what? What a game, dude. Man, oh my gosh. Oh, here we go with the ladder. Does that ever work? Like, I feel like some team needs to come up with a better play than that. Like, I never see that work. Western Michigan is the best team in the state. Oregon State beat Oregon. So that's what you guys were talking about. Dang. That's nuts, dude. That's crazy. Smiles Place, what's going on? Look up the running back for Kent State. You mean the running back for Buffalo? That little dude, he was scoring a lot. Kent State. Oh. Kent State running back. Sorry, y'all can hear the keyboard. I can't type that well either, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, I clicked that. Okay. Okay, I can't read that. Let's just look up Kent State versus who they playing? Who they playing? They playing Buffalo. That's right, Buffalo. There we go. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Oh man. Buffalo's got a cool logo though. They really do. I like that logo. Okay. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Buffalo guy. 10 carries, 206 yards. 10 carries, 200 yards. Oh my gosh, dude. That run defense. Woo! Hey, man. 10 carries, 200 yards. That's crazy. 10 carries, 200 yards. Oh my gosh, man. That's nuts. That's nuts. Wow. 4 touchdowns. That's what they were showing that for. Quinn should be fired for Patricia. You think they'll do that? I'm like tempted to open this, but it's cool when it. You know what I mean? Like that's a fun thing to do. Sorry, I'll put it down. I'm sorry. Both Patricia and Quinn should be gone at the same time. Same day, same minute, same contract, same... I don't know what I'm talking about. Only 5 first downs. That's not good. That's not good. Ann Arbor, Michigan. 43. Okay, it's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. 25 days of Christmas. Man, it's crazy. It's that time. It's nuts. That's crazy. Lions fans love Patricia. Man, if that ain't a joke. Why does it do anything fire them both today? Because I think personally it would be a bad look to do it. In the sense that, you put that out, okay, we expect to be a playoff contender. If you fire him before technically you're eliminated, I think that's not a great look. Now, will they get there? No, probably not. A 17 QBR? Dang, that's not great. And plus, I mean, is there anybody in the staff that you would even want to be her head coach? Like, there's no one even there. So what did the rumor say? Trade for Matt LaFleur. West with back in Galladay. I hope so. I hope we better get Galladay back, man. I'm worried that no one touched him and he was hurt. I mean, that could be really bad. Now, Swift, I think he'll return. At least Galladay did practice. Well, he would have practiced this week, they said. We all know they won't make it there. Yeah, but it's still like, it's kind of one of those things where I think it's like a look. I think it's more of a good look for the next coach that comes in. To at least say that, okay, if you're going to put out this mandate, at least give your word that you're going to give you the opportunity. Now, once they're mathematically eliminated, at that point, I would, be completely understanding if they just fired him then. But at the same time, it's like, okay, if they're going to keep losing anyways, it might get you a higher draft pick to just hold on to him, because I don't really, like, again, like, I don't see a coordinator that you're going to, is this an onside kick? What the heck? How are we watching this? Rumor said Patricia is getting fired at the end of the season and Quinn is staying. This came out from some within the organization. Ooh, that's interesting. We got to talk about that. We'll talk about that at some point. We're going to talk about Bob Quinn next, for sure. All these little trees in here. Bob Quinn is staying. That'll be something to keep an eye on. I really want to do a Bob Quinn video though, and kind of take a look at everything Bob Quinn, and then make a decision on whether or not it makes sense to keep him or move him. It's kind of tough though. To say. It's kind of hard to not put them together. Devontae Smith. Hey, someone else actually said that already too. Quinn started the mess. I mean, yeah. I mean, the hiring was not the best move. That's for sure. But if you like his drafting ability, if you like his ability to evaluate talent, Bob Quinn on the live stream, let's do it. Let's get BQ on here, dude. If I could hit him up, I would. I mean, that'd be good. And then maybe, I don't know though. Like, if you let Bob Quinn hire another coach, where's he gonna go? I mean, I don't know who's gonna, like, what kind of coach is he gonna be looking for? Is he gonna be looking for another guy he's familiar with? Will you get another guy with the Patriot ties? I mean, there's a chance you could. And if you don't want that, do you really want to keep Bob Quinn? Because that's probably what he's looking at. That's probably what he's gonna be looking at. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's that would suffer. I would probably be a little bit surprised if they keep Quinn and fire Patricia. I'd be a little bit surprised. I don't hate what Bob Quinn has done, but the fact that he brought in Patricia kind of puts you in a yucky spot there. Game changer on defense. No, we don't have that. I mean, I'm just assuming if they keep him, he's probably going to be looking to another guy that he knows. Maybe they tell him, hey, no, you can't. Like, how can you keep him and tell him that, no, you can't go get those guys? That's probably what he's going to want to do. I mean, heck, if you keep him, he might even want to keep Patricia. You know? So, I don't know if you can keep both. I'm almost like, I don't know if you can do that. If it comes down that these last 5 games go as we expect and they're not a playoff team and Patricia's gone, it's going to be really tough to say, yeah, we're going to keep Quinn, though. Ooh. Yikes, man. That's I know. I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna man, this is gonna take a while because I did this. When did I do this? I think I did it this offseason. I think this offseason I went through his draft classes and I compared him to like 3 other teams. I compared him to like 3 teams that are known to be good at drafting. It takes so long to do that. I'll have to do it again. It's tough. It's still tough to decipher this year because, you know, it's such. His free agents, he's hit and missed. It's been hit and miss on free agents. There's no question there. This year's just so hard with everything to judge. I mean, you look like a guy like Big V doesn't look like he hit there, but the dude's always hurt. And you know what? He was actually playing well. He was playing well before he got hurt at halftime. He was one of the top guards in the league rating out that week, which is the last time we saw him on the field. He was playing well as a guard. Who's he drafted that's so good? I think I remember from that video, if I remember correctly, you guys can find it. I don't remember it that well. I do remember that video though. In comparison, like every team has like a lot of misses. The hit was Galladay for sure, but his misses, like in terms of numbers, he had less than like everybody else. However, it's tough to decide. Okay, hold up. Like if he's missing on these ones. Like, okay, say a guy's playing somewhere. Say a guy's playing with the Lions, right? Say a guy's playing with the Lions. Maybe he doesn't play on the other team. It's really hard to compare draft picks to draft picks because every team needs something different. Big V was never going to get money anywhere else. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he was. I mean, that's why we signed him, of course. I mean, if he was, we wouldn't have signed him. Someone else would have. But, man, I didn't hate the thought of Big V because he could do everything. And they decided to go with guard, which he wasn't really great at, but they rocked with it. But now he's hurt, so it's like, well, dang, that stinks. Okudah was a horrible pick. Yeah, Okudah. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's still tough because it's early. Nice run. Man, my guy was Cam, dude. I like Dancer a lot. No, he doesn't miss more than GMs. At least the time I did the video, that wasn't the case. It was actually the other way around, which surprised me. But at the same time, it's super hard to decide what's a hit and what's a miss because if I draft a guy and we really need this spot, like if I draft a Sean Hand and we need that spot and he plays, right? He's your starter that year. Another team may not draft that because they don't need that. And certain positions you draft and they're more apt to start right away than others. That's why it's so hard to decide. I almost might have to compare him to other GMs we've had. I might have to compare him to previous. That's kind of hard too because I don't know if our other GMs were that great either. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't. What's good, Munch? Here we go. 3rd and 1. Get there. Oh my gosh, dude. Why do they keep running on 3rd and 1, man? They're not blocking well, dude. Is that offensive line still hurt? Yeah, I think he's been about hit and miss on free agents. I think a lot of it was tough, though, because, again, they put that playoff. I mean, he's drafting for what they knew they had to do, and that's win. So he did all of his moves for now. He didn't look future as much as he said, we brought in all these guys for now. And some of the guys they brought in for now I didn't think were bad. Oh, they're going for it? I actually think a lot of the former Patriots have done pretty solid for us. Those have probably been our best moves, honestly. Oh, no. Oh, he did get there. Nice run, dude. Yeah, the Diggs one was a little bit confusing. I didn't really ever completely understand Diggs one. But I think Diggs, what did Diggs, they said Diggs turned into? Didn't Diggs turn into Harmon, which I thought it ultimately worked out for us? And the Slay one, Slay wasn't playing great. It's tough, though, because Slay wasn't playing good. So for our defense, it was like, okay. I guess I get it. And he was also in a pinch because, I mean, how can you keep a guy if he feels that about your coach and you're not going to fire the coach after, and you already said you're bringing the coach back, it's kind of hard to say, okay, we're going to keep the player if he doesn't want to be here. It's like, I can't really keep him if the coach is still here. You kind of have to side with the guy that's the coach, right? I mean, at that point. Now, if you were going to fire Patricia after second year, then you could have. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. Behind the throw. Oh, that was a bad throw. Still 7-3. My last in the fight today. I want to do another video today, so I'll see when I get done with that. Because we should get out of here by like 3:30. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be really tough to keep one or the other. I always thought they would go with both. I always thought they'd ride together. If they stay, they both stay. If they go, they both go. Slay might come back if Trisha's gone. I think at this point it's kind of like, well, Slay's not even playing that well this year either. I mean, Slay wasn't playing great in his last year, and he's not playing well this year this year. Now, maybe if you get him in a different situation, maybe it's better. Yeah, the Flowers one didn't hit. Yeah, I mean, he's been hit and miss for sure. It's going to take a long time to figure that out. Because that'll be something, realistically, I'll have to compare to other teams' free agency. Hit and miss. Because I know other teams miss. I mean, we miss, but, you're not going to hit on everyone. However, those were some big misses because that's a lot of money. I'm not as mad about the Coleman one. I don't think it's awful. The Flowers one is tough, though, because he's not giving you a line pass rush. He was playing. Excuse me. He was playing well until 2019. Right. He didn't. Maybe it was the defense, but I know Amani played well. He thrived when he stepped in, and not only that. Also in Philly, it didn't work out too well. It's not working out too well. At least the last time I checked, it wasn't. So, Pennicini's great, dude. Pennicini, when we drafted him, I was hyped. I was like, thank goodness, bro. I really like Pennicini. I was hyped. I know my reaction was hyped when we drafted him. I know it was. I love Pennicini, man. That's going to be something, too. Who's going to be willing to take it over? And honestly, man, I think part of that is, again, because what you did was you decided, okay, yeah, we're going to stick to Patricia, which obviously may not be the right move last year. But in the same sentence, you said you expect to be a playoff contender. So because you did that in 1 year, where in the first 2 years, we were, we know where we were, the Lions just said, okay, well, we got to do everything for now. So now you bring in all these guys for now, and all these short-term deals that are helping you win now. And if you don't win with it, well, now you're in big trouble. That's what happened there. Honestly, they should. You know what they should have done? They should have never put that letter out. They should have never had that happen. They should have said, okay, in their minds, we want to be a playoff contender. We expect to be that, and that'll be how we decide. But we're not going to say nothing like that. We're not putting out this open letter. We're just going to let it happen. And, that way they continue to focus on building. Because that third pick could have been different if that's the case. They might have went elsewhere the third pick in the draft. He did miss on tees. Johnny Tavai. Oh, Jelani Tavai. Jelani. John looked good last year, man. This year is just, oh, man. tight end from Pittsburgh, Jesse James. I guess he blocks well. True Font. Wagner was fine until he fell off. He fell off last year. Wagner fell off big time last year. I think it was last year, yeah. True Font. Dude, man, he can't be healthy. Now, a lot of this free agent class this year, they've been just smacked with the injury bug. It's nuts. I mean, True Font missing tons of games. And he started so slow. And I think he's been better. Not perfect. He's been better, though. He's better than what he was. But I think, didn't he just get hurt again? You know, and then he got Big V. This guy wasn't dealing with these injuries. He comes in, now he's hurt. So I don't know what we're doing in practice, but everybody's getting hurt, man. That might be something to look into. Why is everybody getting hurt? I mean, you just bring these guys in. These aren't previous injuries that you were worried about. They just come in and now they're hurt. I think you do build through the draft. Yeah, I think you can build through the draft, but we couldn't because we had to kind of build through both because you had that on you. Okay, we got to be a playoff contender. So they just said, okay, we're gonna draft everybody to help win now. I mean, every draft pick was basically win now. I mean, you know, Okuda, you didn't go with the future there. Wasn't terribly mad about it. I wasn't happy. You guys can see my reaction. I was like, okay. I was looking at Zach Wilson. I will. I'll look at the quarterbacks. I'll probably wait a little bit on that one. We'll talk about Stafford, but I'll probably wait a little bit until I start, you know, really looking at the quarterbacks because there's a lot of time for that. Am I going to stream the Michigan basketball tomorrow? I'm thinking about it. Y'all want to see that? I might. Yeah, I would say Tease Tabor was a straight up bust. Tease was definitely a bust. 100%. It didn't work at all. I wasn't really following the draft back then when they made that pick, so I didn't really know about him. I kind of wish I would have followed it to see what I would have thought about him, but that was a miss. Yeah, and Big V, like I said, like Big V, they have the out, so there's potential there to get out of it if you wanted to. Oh, he had him. Dang it. He had the out, and they put him at guard. I think, you know, but again, the injuries, dude, that's what's killed him because he was playing well at guard. That first half against Indianapolis, he was one of the top guards in the league through that first half. And then second half happens, and he doesn't come out. It's like, why didn't he come out? Oh, well, he's hurt. Like, bro, what the heck? I think Patricia will get the boot. You agree? I mean, man, it's just... I mean, dude, that might be like a legit thing to take a look at, though. Like, realistically. Why are our free agents hurt? I mean, heck, we saw Shell get hurt last game. He did come back, though. At least he came back. Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna pop open this ranch. You know what I'm saying? I'm pop open that ranch, and we gonna get a little crazy. You know, we gonna eat some celery. Ooh. Yep. The mandate was dumb. There you go. See, you get it. You get it. Like at hindsight, it was not good. It was not a good idea to do that. Wow, they went a swing pass on 3rd and 10. Are they going? They gotta go. Their kickers aren't that good. You gotta go for it. Come on, we gotta go with it, man. You know we missing this kick, don't? Have you see last week? We're kicking it. Fake it. Fake it. Oh my gosh. Bro, last week is Nordine. This week is Moody. Like, what are... Bro, he better make this. Come on, Moody. We need a kicker, man. Okay, he made it. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. Let's get some points. I'm not putting the complete blame on Patricia for 1-7. I mean, I have to put some of it because realistically, you know, if we're gonna blame, you know, some of the things that have happened here, and then people tell me I can't use Stafford not being here as an excuse, then you know I'm gonna put that blame on him. But I mean, honestly, the point I was trying to make with the whole 1-7 point, this whole 1-7 start, was that because of the because of the quick response of like, okay, hey, look, bad start, fire people. Because of that, we may have potentially missed out on a guy that maybe you want to build with. Now, were we heading in the right direction statistically? No. Wins and losses, we were pretty consistent there. But when it came to heading in the right direction, stats, not really. But because of that, you get your new GM in. And like I said, I mean, you could potentially still have Caldwell here. As crazy as you could still have Caldwell here. Going after the season, get more than a third for Slay. Yeah, I mean, it'd been nice to. I mean, you only can get what they offer, and they really had to take it. They didn't have a lot of leverage there because you weren't going to keep him. Once you decided you were bringing Patricia back, you couldn't really keep him if he was having that much of a problem because he wouldn't want to be there. You had to move him, and the fact that he had to get paid, the team had to trade and pay for him. Honestly, it's not bad. I mean, you got a third and fifth, and they had to take him and pay for him as soon as they brought him in. It's pretty solid based on those circumstances. Said the vibe was bad. Oh, he said the vibe was bad with Caldwell? Because, yeah, he wasn't here with... He retired in 2015, right? Well, I guess that was a rough record, so I can see how he'd say that. I don't know, I mean, I feel like they got to work together on that. Like a general manager and coach, they have to work together. I mean, I couldn't believe that a coach is that a general manager is making moves and trades and things without, okay, coach, what do you think we should do? Like, I have to believe everything they do together, it has to be together. They have to have input together. I mean, he's not just out there making moves and like, all right, Caldwell, here's what you got. Like, they're doing the things together. If they're not doing it together, that's a big problem on its own because they have to be working together. If your coach and general manager aren't working together, I don't know what the heck's going on there. Urban Meyer, dude, bring him in. I mean, shoot, get him on the phone, bro. I'll talk to him. Hello. I don't know if Caldwell turned it around completely because here's what I think from Caldwell. I think Caldwell took a team that was actually starting to maybe build something with Schwartz. I think Schwartz actually was somewhat building a foundation here, which was kind of cool because they went from 2011 playoffs, 2012 4-12, then they were back at 7-9, and then Caldwell takes over. They go 11-5, and he takes that and it just worked. Like he clicked that thing together. He just the pieces were there and he snapped them all in. But then after that, it was like, okay, now we're not really building on that, which kind of stinks. We having a harder schedule than definitely. Oh yeah, the odds of us pulling out, getting back into the races on this schedule is very slim, very slim. So that's why I said what I said in the video. I'm expecting him. He's probably gonna get fired because of that. Mayhew got fired. Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting way to look at it. Wait, did BYU lose or what? I thought BYU wasn't in the top 10. Am I missing something here? Schwartz was a better coach. He was fiery. I'll give him that. I remember Schwartz. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember it super well. But that was the really the first coach I remember. Really, honestly. Yeah, and I think you do too. I think you do too, and I think that's why the mandate really screwed him up because that mandate forced him to stop focusing on the future and just focus on the now. And now you bring in all these contracts that maybe you don't necessarily Maybe in another situation you wouldn't be making all these signings, but you have to because you have to win. I think for the Lions, I think they should focus on the future in terms of whether or not you keep. If you don't keep Stafford, clearly you got to draft the top quarterback. If you do keep Stafford, I would still not wait any later than the third round to take another quarterback. I'd still, unless you're going to tell me you believe David Blau is the backup, which I don't think they do. You got to find someone to put back there and say, okay, this is what we're gonna. We got to have some. We got to be prepared. I mean, the Packers did it. As much as the fans hated it, they did it. They traded up to do it. Jordan Fuller. Wait, is Jordan Fuller? Who does he play for? Hey, look, man. My guy was Dantzler. I got a lot of people that didn't agree. I said Dantzler was the second best corner. That was my dude. Who does Jordan Fuller play for? I think he went pretty late. Rob Wood gives financial direction and agree with Peck. Conservative, passive-aggressive behavior is partly to blame. Rod Wood gives financial direction and agree. Okay. My boy gets it. See, I got you, Dr. Detroit. I mean, you always got to have that mix. And, the Packers did it. And, you may not love it, but I think you have to. And I'm good with keeping Stafford because I don't necessarily want to throw a quarterback into a mix if we're not that good of a team around him. And I like my boy Stafford, and I think it'll actually help a quarterback to give him some time to work with him. But realistically, where this team is in terms of the front office, the staff, there's a lot of things that are going to be moving, so I think you have to be ready for that. And personally, I think, this is going to be a conversation. I'll probably talk about this in our video. I think they're going to have to talk to Matthew Stafford. I mean, the owners are, because they're ultimately deciding what's going to go on with Bob Quinn and stuff. I think the owners need to talk to Matthew Stafford. And I think they need to say, hey, look, if we restart this, if we bring in a new coach, if we bring in a new general manager, do you want to still play here? Are you going to want to go through that? Because, in all honesty, he may not want to. I mean, he's like 32, 33. He's looking at the same dang, I'm going to restart again. Odds are we're probably not going to be super competitive right away. So maybe it's my best to just try to jump somewhere else and see if there's another team out there that's willing to bring me in and they think that I'll help them win now. That'll be a conversation they got to have with him. Because if he doesn't want to, he may not want to go through another reset. Or if he thinks that maybe it's not a complete reset and maybe they'll be okay with it and he'll go through another coach change because he's been through it multiple times, then maybe he stays. Oh, there's a sack. Let's get it. Come on, baby. If you could have, would you have taken Tua? I didn't like Tua, so no. I didn't really watch that much of Herbert, so I didn't really know. I wouldn't have taken Tua, though. And maybe I'll come back, I'm wrong on that. Maybe we'll look down the road and it'll be like, oh, Tua's great. All right, I was wrong. It happens. But I won't just change my opinion all of a sudden when realistically I said I didn't want him then, so. I said it then, you never drive for need. Top 10, take the best players available. Who was the best player available? In your opinion? I was so hoping Chase Young would fall. Dude, oh my gosh, if Chase Young could have fell. Bro. Gotta fire both? I think that might be the case. Man, they would be crazy to sell it. They would be wild to sell it. Y'all like tomatoes? Like, I'm not really a big tomato kind of guy, Like, wow, that was not good. Drafted 199 overall. Ooh, hey, what pick was Brady? Was it he 199 or something? Oh, snap. Huh?
Taking a long time to sort this out.
What a discussion going on.
Perhaps multiple violations.
You like tomatoes?
If nothing else, you're doing the right thing. You're talking to all the officials in. Everybody make sure you get it right.
During the kick, holding, kicking team.
Kyler Murray's better than Tua? I say right now for sure. Yeah, no, there's no way I'd sell an NFL team, bro. You'd be nuts. Would you sell an NFL team? You'd be nuts, man. I wish you got Isaiah Simmons. Yeah, hey. I like Simmons, too. I did like Simmons. I think I had Simmons number one on my big... I had Chase Young number one on my big board because if he could have fell, dude, there's no other way I would have went with that. I think I had Simmons, too. And I think I had Okuda 3. I had them up there close to each other. Oops. My initial draft plan was that the Lions would go somewhere else in the first, not a corner, and I was hoping that they'd go second or third and get another corner like Dantzler, because I thought that he would be good enough where it's like, okay, I think this guy's good enough, and he'll fall a little bit. That's what my plan was initially. But we have Okuda, so I'm behind that dude for sure. I'm gonna be behind Okuda without a doubt, because I didn't think he was a bad corner. Not at all. I thought he was a really good corner. I think he can be a really good corner. I wish they would, and they we keep supporting. Yeah, that's the only way, bro. You would really have to boycott the Lions. Everybody, and unfortunately, it probably will never happen. That'd be really the only way to make something like that happen. Even still, then they may not sell it, but that's really the only way. If they started bringing in a lot less money than what they're used to because of that, like if you didn't have a good attendance to games, if you weren't getting sales when it comes to merchandise, there'd be a chance. That's all you could do though. Simmons was your guy. Yeah, I mean, and I don't know if this draft was that great really at the top. I mean, honestly, like, Okudah was good, but I feel like if there were certain other players, Okudah could have been a later pick. Like, this draft may not have been that great top. Simmons was so worried, people were so worried about him because he wasn't specific. Okudah was good, but I think that kind of tells you how the draft was as a whole, that he was that high of a target, because usually corners aren't that high unless they're just ridiculous, you know. Chase Young was insane, but I mean, I feel like there was definitely some it wasn't the best top of a draft class. We beat him because they're roughing the passer. Hey, you know what? That's true. That is true. So I guess, you know what? He does give us something there. They really have, but right now, imagine if you were them and this blew up in their face. What would you do? What would I do? What would I do as the owner? Is that what you're saying? Oh my goodness. Man, this is something I have to think about. If I was the owner, I would wait the last 5 games. I'd see how it finishes. Assuming they're not going to win 7, 8, 9 games, assuming that won't happen, I'd be in a position where you have to fire him because you told him that's what you expected, and you won't be there with 6 wins. You kind of have to fire him. With Bob Quinn, I honestly think you'd have to move him too, and because I don't know, dude, it's tough. Like, if you get moving a guy like Quinn, he's gonna want a similar player as coach. I think he's still gonna want somebody that he's familiar with. So if you don't want to go that route, then you can't bring it back, because unless you're gonna make the coach. But if you can't really pick the coach for him, because if you pick the coach for him, then he might just fire him. You know, that guy the coach and the GM have to be on the same level. You said, what do I think about the game? Hey, Michigan, the defense is, I think, picked it up a little bit this week. Maybe it's just a bad offense, but let's go, Big Blue. Let's get it.
Just looking for that rhythm, and a guy, he really got a good arm to throw the ball.
Yeah, I mean, Sheila, dude, this is the first time. I'm super excited to see whatever she does, where it goes from here. I'm excited to see how she does this. This is an exciting time as a Lions fan. As much as it don't seem to be, it kind of is. Like, we get to see what this new owner is gonna do. Like, how is she gonna ride this thing? Is she gonna do it her way? Like, what's this gonna look like? I'm just excited in general.
But here, certainly a passing situation. We've seen a few passes downfield, mostly on the.
I know, dude. I feel like every stream, I will stream on DoseOfDion Gaming and they turn the Lions streams. I'm sorry, Michigan fans. I don't try to do it. It just happens. People always ask me these questions about the Lions, and then we start going that way. Oh my goodness. They're throwing it so short. Blake Corum looks like.
Nowhere anyway. I mean, Penn State has been playing very aggressive. They've been in your face.
Yeah, we're
playing very good. So when it's 3rd and 5, they're going to have to start going routes that are more than the sticks. Because Penn State is covering very well. Going to have to start going downfield a little more.
Right, at some point you think there's going to be a shot.
Yeserman? Isn't that like a hockey name? Sounds like a hockey name.
Remember, he went off and got x-rayed on his shoulder. Does that have anything to do with it at all?
Robbins to punt. Dotson to deep.
Fumble. Dang it.
Backs up and signal for a fair catch. He has it around the 30. Here's ball.
I'm the Lions mascot. That's messed up, dude. You know what? I would be the mascot. I would be Rory. I dress up in that thing. I'd be happy with Harbaugh. I'd be happy with Meyer too. I mean, he's never coached the NFL. A little bit concerning there. So, but I mean, hey, you know what? I'd be willing to give it a shot. Will I stream Among Us? Maybe. Depends how long my videos take. Just went on 322 character rant. Let me see if I can make it short. Oh man. Man, you know I ain't trying to read that. No. He's actually with my sister right now. Actually, I don't know where he's probably at home. UMM doing it. I think their defense is getting a little bit better, maybe. Actually, Penn State's moving right now, though. Their offense is playing really conservative. I don't know if it's because the quarterback's hurt or what. Oh, handoff. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. 9-3. Oh, they had a safety.
For Penn State, we're looking for that big passing play. Are we going to get it, or is someone going to break a big run? You're just kind of waiting for that.
I'm not. Let's stuff this run. What are you talking about? Oh, here goes Clifford. Nice tackle. Right. Our defense looks better. That's facts. Our offense, no, but hey. I'm gonna try one of these tomatoes with the sauce on it.
272-pounder, but in high school he was a track champ. I mean, seriously.
Ooh, no. Nope, not it.
Could use him to come up with another big play here.
Second team All Big Ten a year ago.
Oh, my bad. I had my face over the scoreboard. Get him. Oh, no. Clifford's so fast. Holy cow, he's gone. Oh, my God. Oh, no, he's not. He's fast, dude. Talking about the Lions, I should be telling you. Man, we always talk about the Lions, man. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. We've been doing them gaming streams, and they turned into Lions talk. It's like, what the heck's going on here? They've been using Will like a corner recently.
So Clifford now with close to 70 rushing yards on the day. First down inside the 25
oh no.
Out of the backfield,
there you go. They need a missed field goal, man.
Led by Shipley at the 18-yard line.
The thing about it, though, Dave, they were timely runs that he's had when he's hit the big runs. He's had seven rushes now, but a few of those have been in timely. Obviously, the touchdown run was huge, but when they needed to,
look like Lamar.
He's come up with these runs, and Jim Harbaugh, as I said, even said we got to stop that quarterback draw. You have to be aware of it.
No second down and 4 here for Penn State at the 18-yard line of Michigan.
Oh, he tripped. Looked like he tripped. I thought he was going to get that easy. That's what I'm saying, bro. I keep thinking it's Saquon. Saquon was beast, man.
Before a loss to Minnesota, eventually won 11 games, won the Cotton Bowl, finished with 11 wins for the third time in 4 years, and the third New Year's Six Bowl in 4 years. 4 consecutive top 12 finishes in the college football playoffs, so this is certainly an anomaly. And again, that loss to Indiana at the beginning of the year was crushing, given just how few games you have as a member of the Big Ten this year.
Get him. Yes. Good tackle. Nice. Blew it up. Good job.
Earlier this quarter, takes down Clifford to bring up 4th down.
We've seen success with it. Then you just wonder, Dave, do they get a little greedy with it? You know? And Jeter, absolutely a great play by him.
Hey, he might miss I hope he misses the field goal, dude. You missed that one earlier. This one's not that far, though. Like 35. Maybe a little bit longer.
Wasn't a lot of hesitation there. Jeter was right there to eat it up.
It looked like Jeter was was able to outmuscle the two-time captain center Michael Menet. The field goal 40 yards is good.
Oh, he made it.
Still gets points out of it.
Yeah, you did squeeze that into less. Brown had 0 tackles. Young lost to Washington game. Young lost to Washington game. Man, hey, he secretly wanted to be a Lion. That's why he did that. That's why he did that. You know? Oop. Okay, there we go. Tackle Charlton. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if he's... I mean, he was a... That dude... I don't even know if he's in the NFL anymore. I remember he was with the Dolphins for a little bit. Is my head still in the way? Are we good? Okay. They lose when I stream. Man, they lose when I don't stream too. I mean, heck, they beat Rutgers, but come on, man. All right, here we go.
Yeah, again, with no cushion either at all. You know, for James Franklin, he actually sent their guys home. Michigan, they tried to keep their guys
Here we go.
there. I mean,
Come on.
everybody's
Oh, he kicked it out of bounds again.
kind of torn up. As we see another kick out of bounds for a flag, but it's like coaches are so schedule oriented, and players are as well. Players want that itinerary. Where am I supposed to be? When am I supposed to be there? What are we doing? And there was none of that.
But we couldn't. In hindsight, we couldn't draft a quarterback because the mandate.
Had something to go. All of a sudden, the rug was pulled out of you there as well. And James Franklin
Oh,
talked
man.
a lot about how he is a very personal.
I'm excited for Michigan basketball tomorrow.
He loves the backslap, and all the coaches like that, and he can't do any of that. When your Friday before a game meeting, team meeting is on Zoom, you kind of lose the personal connection.
So after the penalty from the kick out of bounds, Michigan going to work.
Should have drafted the OT3. We did like a couple things with offensive linemen. They could have traded back, got a lineman. That'd been cool. I don't know if they could have traded back though, but if they would have traded back like relatively far, they could have pulled up, got a lineman there. And then you don't sign Big V. Now it's a whole different, maybe it's a different scenario. Maybe that works. Going to Florida, taking over now. What do I think about Trevor Lawrence? Ooh, I haven't. Yeah, I really guys. I really haven't watched that much of the quarterbacks. Oh, did he catch that? Get off of me, man! Get off of me! Who is that? Woo! Hold up. They were showing him against pressure though. It didn't look very good. Gosh. Okay.
Incredible job coming down with that ball. DeQuan Hardy was there in coverage.
Did he catch that? Oh, yeah, he did.
Had a beat on it the whole
Can I be the new owner? Hey. Let Sheila know. Let Sheila know. Sheila, you fired.
28-yard pass play.
All right, here we go. Play action. Oh, no. Step up. Pull out. Dump it off. Dump it off. Oh, man. Oh, that was risky.
And it's incomplete. And pressure. Antonio Shelton in the face. Of the
He's a freshman. Woo!
to the fourth in Ann Arbor. Penn State.
Man, that was a great catch. Finally, they took a shot, though, for real. Like, we needed that. Take a shot. Not a lot of separation. Man, I wish we had Nico. I really do. Like, Nico was really good. Heck, or even and even if we still had Tariq Black, he could help a little bit. You got Dang Diamond Peoples Jones, who just dipped. Jones, why you got to dip like that? Why you got to dip like that, Jones? Sparty plays next. Ooh, hey, man, Northwestern. That's not going to be easy. I don't know about all that. I don't know if y'all are going to beat Northwestern. Kind of fun. Let's see. Okay, we got one here. We got one back there. Let's see if this one. Are you live streaming the NSU game? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not a Michigan State fan. If I was. Hold up. I don't know where it went. All right, again. I guess I'll find that later. Okay. I like that Hungry. I like that too. That's the thing. I don't really want to throw him out there with a bad team, because that'll be the Stafford thing again. like think about it. It's almost a Stafford thing, right? Because we were 0-8 without him. So if you didn't have Stafford and you throw in a rookie quarterback, that's basically what you're saying. That's basically what you're doing. That's basically what you're gonna do. The Lions like Jim Harbaugh. Man, I'll call that draft pick in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Would that be? Is that wrong? Can you not do that? Will we get in trouble for trying? Huh, I don't know where they went. Realistically, I would at least try, you know. Your man Ian Book out here. Get out of here with that, man. I wish y'all could have played versus Trevor Lawrence, man. That was a heck of a game on its own, but I wish it would have been Trevor Lawrence. I would have liked to see that. That was a good game, though. You should have a coach draft. Dude, I'm saying, bro. That would be fire. That would be fire. Lions select Matt Patricia. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. We draft him again? We draft the same guy? We draft the same guy. I don't know about all that. Matt Patricia goes undrafted. All right, that was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. Zach Wilson. Man, y'all love Zach Wilson, man. Y'all love Zach Wilson. Wait till I go off on him. wait till I go off on him, man. Okay. Like Sober Money Manziel. Sober Money Manziel. You know what? That's a good thing, I think. Oh, here we go. Nice. Let's get it. Come on. Okay. Wait, Ohio State may not play Michigan State, so they won't be bowl eligible. They could not be bowl eligible. That's messed up. Oh, he's offside. Oh, I don't know if he went offside. Is that offsides? Yes.
That's twice they've got him again on the clap. He's trying to time off the clap, the center snapping the ball. And we've seen time and time again as he's going off the field to maybe get chatted to just a little bit. Here's a guy, though, who didn't start playing football until his junior year in high school. I mean, just an incredible athlete.
High school basketball player, played center at 6.
You know, I'm just glad we made a field goal, to be honest with you. I mean, usually we miss. Oh, he's go! Go, baby, go! Get inside there! Yes! That sounded so weird, dude. Yeah, we're going to pause on that big time, but good run. Oh. Oh, man. That's Crum, right? Is it Corum or is it Crum?
Again, they have a nice trio in the backfield that they've been running today.
And they got Ben Mason in there now. It was a good.
There we go. Get that block. Oh no. Get there. Whoa. Okay. Oh, good run.
Puts his hand on the ground to keep his balance.
Hey, I did. I paused that one big time. I didn't realize what I was saying. Hold up.
We've seen Haskins. We've seen Evans.
Eastern Michigan.
Get a few carries here.
Western Michigan. There you go.
Just speed to the outside.
Oh. That was a good run.
For an extra 5 yards.
So second down and 1 from the 2. Hassan Haskins in the game at tailback now.
There you go. Nice. Get in there. Woo! There we go, baby. Get it up.
Well, that's what you do, Dave. You bring your big back in. The guy in front of him, and Mason, is the two-time toughest player of the year for Michigan in 2017 and 2019. He's a lifting maniac. And say, go run behind him.
Nice.
And there you go.
Over 150 rushing yards for Michigan in this game. They came in 102nd in the country running the ball this season.
Oh, okay, he made the extra point. Those I'm always worried about those. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna stop right here. That was a big catch to open that drive up. Ooh. Oh, you got McDonald's. Oh my gosh. He about missed it. He made it. It was close though. I mean, you never know. You just never know with our kickers. That could easily be a miss. My thing isn't updated. Ooh. So guys, what should be our next video? Should we talk about Bob Quinn and Rod Wood next? Should we talk about Stafford? I think we got to talk about Bob Quinn and Rod Wood next. I think we got to, especially if there's that rumor out there. Oh my goodness, we got to talk about Bob Quinn and Rod Wood. But man, there's just so much that goes into this. Like, oh my goodness, man. That's what makes it tough. Like you just could take me forever if I really go through all their moves. Maybe, man, this could take a while. I came up to Glory Days, Michigan, one of them. Tyrone Wheatley. Tim, I can't say that name. I don't know how to say that. Destroying for the line kicker spot. Dude, I like Prater. He's just so on and off. It's nuts. Like this year, it's weird. Heck yeah, though. I let Destroying try. Why not, dude? Some kind of energy in there. Let Destroying try any position he wants. Upcoming, you're allowing me to do that? Okay, I appreciate it, Hungry Panda. I will. I'm not going to do that yet because I'm going to do it like the coaches. I'm going to spotlight it. So I'm going to talk about one quarterback, one coach. I'm going to do it like that. And we're going to go into detail. Like, we're not just talking, hey, here's his numbers, boom, there's his percent. No. We're going into detail, baby, on coaches, on players. On general managers. And we're going to start that off by first talking about who's here now. And then we'll probably do a layout of like maybe like not mock off seasons, but like mock paths as to where, okay, here, make this move, make that happen, bring this guy in, bring that guy in, build your foundation like that. Maybe something like that. You know? Look at chat. I can see the chat. I can see the chat, man. Maybe something like that. Prater sucks this year, and he has won 3 games for the Lions this year. That's true. That is true. That's some goofy stuff, isn't it? Matt is gone. Anyone else is gone? Wait, are y'all serious? Wait, did they actually just fire? Y'all are playing. I can never tell with y'all. Y'all sometimes serious, sometimes you're not. Are you all serious? Ah, man, let me look it up. Let me look it up like a buck. Dump truck. I'm playing. All right. Craving a mock lately. Yeah, we got to do some mocks. I got to look it up. I don't believe y'all. If we did, man, we might have to end this stream. Might have to end this stream and do a video on it. I don't think they did. Oh my gosh, they just did. Okay, well, we know who Sheila Ford is. Haha. What? Hey, we said, hold up. Is Sheila Ford gonna be emotional? She said, fluff it. I'm firing you after you put that video out. Well, yo, what? What do we do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. What do I make a video? What do I do? What do I do? Should I make a video, y'all? What do I do? Okay. I don't even know what to say. What do we do, y'all? I'm shocked. I don't even know how to feel. I am shocked. I am shocked that she did this. Wow. Well, Sheila Ford Hamp, she came out with a bang. Okay. Yeah. Right here. Oh, that's got a lot of likes. That's got a lot of likes. 24 hours before a game. What you talking about? Oh, wow. I'm shocked. I am shocked. Okay, I will go make a video. It does mean a rebuild. It means we're restarting. This is... Well... Wow. This is worth the line. Michigan stream. I'm just trying to watch the Michigan game. You couldn't wait till the game's over? Okay, so I'm thinking I gotta end the stream. And I think I got to. That way I can do a video. Yeah, I think Bevel's got to be the interim head coach, right? I mean, who else would it be? Stay here, change the title of the live. Should I do that? Oh my goodness. Oh no, Penn State's moving. Wow. All right. Well, guess I'm doing a video on this. Let me check something. Do you think I don't think they're gonna make Coombs though. I don't think they're gonna make Coombs. What am I doing? I don't think they're gonna make Coombs. It's got to be Bevel, right? I was not ready for this. Send my resume. Where did this come from? What the heck, man? I mean, no, I know where it came from. I was just... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I was going to change my... Do you want me to, Wow. Okay. I'm going to end the stream, and I'll get back on when I'm done with the video. Actually, I'm going to... I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to start a new one. And we're going to call it Patricia Was Just Fired. All right? So I'll be back, okay? Give me like a hot second. I'll be back. I will break this. Oh my gosh, wow. Send in my resume. All right, I'll be back, y'all.